unhost, not unhost her, but wait for it to unhost, and then yeah, refresh. Ah, okay. Refresh. Test 1 2. Ah, okay. Test 1 2. Okay, just making sure. All right, so when last we met, when last we played, oh, so much has happened with Cyberpunk, you guys. I don't know if everybody's heard, but PlayStation 4 actually took it down from their store. You can purchase it like if you go to a store and get the, is it a DVD or I guess it's a DVD now, right? Anyway, you can get the game that way, physical media, and pick it up. But they've taken it off where you cannot buy it virtually, or not virtually. You can't buy it digitally anymore. They also are offering refunds. For me, honestly, so far, I mean, there's some bugs in the game. Don't get me wrong. There's some pretty, I don't want to say serious, but pretty substantial bugs in the game. But I still have been enjoying the heck out of it. I mean, my gosh, you guys, last Saturday I played for 8 hours. Unfortunately, about every 3 hours, the game would crash on me, which really sucks because I can't. There's no way for me to like force quit the game. There's no way to like go ahead and just restart the PlayStation 4. I just like there's not like the controller does nothing. I have to just wait for it to finally time out. And the whole time I'm still streaming, so I can't even like hit the button to go, okay, well let me stop streaming so that people aren't just listening to me babble with nothing in front of them. So that kind of sucks. But I'm still looking forward to playing this game. This game is incredible. It's a lot of fun. It's super. What was it? I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of the guy's friend of mine's name that was in the chat last week. He kept saying the game is ambitious, and I'm like, dude, that's the word. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Like, oh, this game is good. Oh, they really were thoughtful. Oh, they really did this cool thing. Ambitious, I think that's the word. Nephilim. Jeez Louise. Sorry, dude. I was just blanking. Nephilim was saying in the chat last week that he was like, yeah, it's very ambitious. All that being said, yeah, it's got some bugs. I'm on version 1.04. You can see at the bottom, I'm pointing like this because that's which way it is on my view. Bottom left-hand corner of the screen says 1.04. And this is where it kept... the last time that it quit on me, I was like, you know what? Let's just call it a night, because it was like... It might have been 1 a.m. on Saturday last week. I don't remember. It was pretty late. But anyway, like I say, even with all the bugs, this game's incredible. And I can't wait. And I'm through Act 1. I was watching Felicia Day play there, and I don't know what part she was on, but she's not to the point I'm at, not even close. And I haven't even done a lot of the side missions. I want to go back in tonight and do a lot of the side mission stuff. But yeah, so a lot of stuff happened in the game. Big time spoilers. If you guys haven't played the game and you're wanting to play the game and you don't want to be spoiled, I hate to say it, but don't watch this stream because you're gonna get spoiled. I mean, the stuff that happens in Act 1, I'm going to end up talking about. Because I'm going to be like, oh, remember when that thing happened? And I don't want anybody going, oh, spoiler. Like, well, you're watching a stream about Act 2. So it's kind of like, here's a good example. If you haven't seen Empire Strikes Back, don't get mad when somebody blurts out during Return of the Jedi, Vader is Luke's father. What? Like, you can't, it's not going to work. So yeah, it's I gotta start a movie. I forgot because otherwise my computer will go to sleep. Let's just put in end game. Just have something playing, and we'll start at the beginning. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of things happen with this game. I'm really excited to play some more. I'm excited to get back into it. But I mean, I guess after 3 hours of gameplay, I got to be ready, or even streaming. I don't even know if it's necessarily like gameplay, but certainly streaming. The game's probably going to just crash. So we got to be ready for that. Okay. So that's out of the way. But check this out. So the good news is I was taking a nap earlier. Oh my gosh. The problem for me is Wednesdays and Thursdays for me. I go get groceries for me and my parents on Wednesday after work. So I don't get home till late. Actually, I think this past week I visited with my parents till about 9:30 at night my time. And I mean, I got to get up at 5:30 a.m. So 9:30 my time is pretty late considering that I still have to take a shower when I come home. Then I can go to bed. So it was pretty late when I went to bed Wednesday night. And then Thursday night, what was I doing Thursday night? Oh, I was ironing my shirts for what would be the next week, but I had the next 2 weeks off because of Christmas. But normally I would wash my work shirts and iron them on Thursday night. Well, my iron was on the fritz. I ended up ordering another one, same brand and everything, but it's like a newer model. So that took me a while and ended up staying up too late. So Fridays for me, when I come home, and we only work 5 hours on Fridays because the other 4 days of the week we work a little bit later. So Fridays for me, I get home a little bit early, and I'm still wanting to like start the rest of my laundry going, put dishes away. Today I swept the front walk and everything, and just I'm like watching funny videos on YouTube, and all of a sudden just I'm out. So took a bit of a nap, but so I had a little bit of a nap. That's really good. But the other really good thing is, and I've already had like 2.5 cups of coffee this morning, something like that. But I got when I got my groceries, I thought, you know what? Let me get some. Let me get like some kind of a not canteen, but a what do you call it? A thermos for coffee. Because I thought, check this out by the way, it's my new coffee cup. We'll talk about this in a second. And look at the back; it's even got like the little thingies on the back. But that's my new coffee mug I got the other day. But I thought, well, I don't want just one cup, and I don't want to have to be like, okay, guys, hang on a second, I gotta go get another cup, and then I have to like add my sugar-free creamer and my sugar-free Splenda, right? I don't want to have to stop to do all that, so I got me one of these things. This big old huge honker, and it's that's the brand. Not that it matters. It's Tal, Tal, Tal. Anyway, this is about. It's pretty full. It's like up to here. This is like 3 cups of coffee. And you know it's a nice thermos because it makes this sound. Listen to this. Here, wait. Here, wait. Hear that? Here, wait. Hear that? That means that there's a vacuum in between here. So it's I think it's just aluminum on the inside and then aluminum on the outside, and it's a vacuum in between, so that way it keeps your liquids, your beverages, either very cold or very hot. In this case, hot. So, see, now all I have to do is pour this into this, and we're good to go. And because of the lip on it, don't have to worry about spilling or any of that kind of stuff. That other one that I had like a giant, it was basically just a real big water bottle, right? That I had before. Not a water bottle, but a, like it's one of these, right? It's one of these kind of cups, but it's really big. I had coffee in that before, but the lip on that's not meant to be, you're not really meant to pour it. So it would end up spilling everywhere, and it's just terrible. But now, got my nice little mug here. It's not weird drinking out of Mandalorian's head. Don't worry about it. Hey, Zoe. Loot, loot, loot. Oh, the Santa hat loot. So, Zoe, I was going to wait till you got here. Yeah, I could have gone in late to TMSPM, but because I was taking a nap earlier, because Fridays I get home earlier, but I'm still really tired. It's like, I think because of the drive for one, but also it's been a long week. So I was like, well, I don't want to go into the chat room late, so I thought I'll just come in, I'll catch up on it later. So yeah, I missed you guys as well. My gosh, by the way, Zoe, by the way, tonight, you guys, for anybody else who might be watching this, I don't know if, let me see if Zoe's the only one in the chat. Nobody's listed. You go to users and chat and it just shows the broadcaster, but clearly Zoe is there because she just She just put something on there. Anyway, whoever else may be watching this, I'm going to be all over the map. Because Cyberpunk 2077 has had a lot of news. And yeah, it said, you know what it is, Zoe, is that the listing here, like so the right side of the screen that shows one, and then it shows 4 comments, right, and it shows video and the microphone and all that stuff there it almost never matches up to what's actually in the chat. Like, okay, now it shows you listed because you're one of the mods, right? So it has broadcaster and mod. So there should be 2 people in the chat, including myself. It just shows 1. The thing is it's never quite accurate like it's supposed to be, but I mean, whatever, it's fine. Good, it's my washing machine, so the dryer is still going. But yeah, so I talked about this before. Yeah, it almost never matches. It's always kind of screwy, but whatever, it's fine. Who cares? I mean, I don't want to call out anybody who's lurking. So even if there were other people listed, I don't want to call them out if they're not talking in the chat. Like, I feel like I don't want to embarrass them or whatever if they don't want to be shouted out to, you know? But anyway, so yeah, Cyberpunk 2077, lots of issues, lots of news with it. PlayStation 4, they've actually taken it off their store for PlayStation 4, so you can't get it digitally anymore. I bought it digitally. I could get a refund, but I assume that means that I can't play it after that. So, no, I'm sticking it out. I'm going to keep playing it. Hopefully they'll have a nice big update patch in the next couple weeks or whatever. Because this game is great. I mean, even with all the bugs, this game is amazing. Zoe, I don't know how long you were in the chat that other day, but I mean, there's been some significant bugs. Like, you'll see, like, you try to loot, right? You try to loot one of the bad guys, and it'll be like an item, and it'll say, like, I don't know, whatever the item is that you're trying to pick up, and like, say it's a pair of shoes and a pair of boots that you can pick up, and you can, like, oh, cool, these are better than the ones I have. I'm going to switch out, and you hit the button to pick it up, and nothing happens. It's as if the item's not actually there. So there's bugs like that. There's bugs where there was the one, I haven't seen this, but then again, I haven't really been looking for it. But they said that there was a bug where your character's genitals were, like, popping out. Like, not popping out, but like as if the clothing was not, you know, showing correctly. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really been looking at that closely. But there have been some other bugs here and there where I'm like, oh, I remember one of them was you can have your character go look into a mirror, and it like, you go boop, look in mirror, and then he goes to the thing, and then the mirror shows him, like, it's as if the mirror's activating, and it showed my character, and he didn't have any hair. So yeah, there's some pretty bad glitches like that. But honestly, oh, and then the biggest glitch, those aren't that big of a deal to me anyway. I don't want to discount anybody else. If anybody else, you know, hates that and says, oh, it's unplayable, that's okay. I mean, it's one of those things where it depends on what you're okay with and what you're not okay with. There are some people who are not okay with, you know, some really simple glitches. So it just depends on what your personal preference is. But my big problem was that after about 3 hours of gameplay, the game would crash. Friday, I think I played for about 4 or 5 hours, maybe. So after the first 3 hours, it crashed. But, you know, some games you'd think, okay, it's going to crash. I'm done with this stupid game. And you're going to get mad. I did get mad, but as soon as I was able to restart and everything else, I jumped right back in. And I was back in. I was like, oh, let's do this. And when it did quit, it wasn't like I had to start completely over from too far back. You know, like it had saved, you know, pretty much up to date. So that wasn't too bad. But Saturday when I played, I think around 8 hours at least, something like that, it crashed 3 times. So after 3 hours, it crashed. I played for another 3 hours, it crashed. See, that's where I'm thinking I might have played 9 hours or 9 hours. and that would be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I still think of how to sign things. So when I say, if I go 1, 2, 3, which is how the Germans do it, right? That's a UK thing, I think, to say 3 instead of 3. But 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anyway, so I might have been playing upwards of 9 hours because it quit a third time, and I was like, okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and quit for now. I'm going to see you guys maybe next week, whatever, and play some more again. How much time do you lose between crashing? See, that's the other thing that's a big problem with the crashes, Zoe, is that when it crashes, the game, the screen goes blue, right? Like all you guys see is blue. I'm pointing over here, like you can see my Twitch channel. Yeah, like you can see that. Well, microphone's in the way. Like you can see my computer. But that's the big problem, is that when it quits, it doesn't just quit. It actually, like, it's as if it's stuck in a loop, and my controller doesn't do anything. I can't even stop the stream. It keeps streaming. All it shows you is a blue screen. You can hear my voice still, which is good, but then it seems to take forever for it to finally quit. Then I can restart the PlayStation 4, come back up, start up the game, then start the stream. I mean, it's a whole process. It takes a while. So even the crashing wouldn't be that big of a deal if it crashed and it was just like, boom, crashed. And you can come back up in like 5 minutes. It's like, no, it takes like 15, 20 minutes probably total to come back up. So that kind of sucks. But anyway, all that being said, for me, the game is still viable. I'm still having a blast with it. All week I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to get back in there and play because I'm on Act 2. That's the thing I will reiterate. If anybody's in the chat room and you're watching and you want to play this game and you don't want to be spoiled, I mean, I hate to say it, but don't watch this stream, because there was a lot of stuff that happened in Act 1, and I'm just now starting Act 2, and I mean, the example I gave Zoe was, if you haven't seen Empire Strikes Back, don't be mad when you're watching The Return of the Jedi and you hear people talking about how Vader is Luke's father. Don't get mad, because that's what happened in the previous game, or the previous movie. So yeah, it's kind of similar. Speaking of Star Wars, look at my mug, Zoe. Look, it's the Mandalorian coffee mug, and look at the back. A little bit of detail there. Very cool. This mug actually is a little bit better than the Yoda mug, because the Baby Yoda mug, or what's his name? Oh no, Darth Vader's Luke's father. Grogu is Baby Yoda. That's his actual name. This cup actually is a little bit better. The mouth of it's a little bit better. But check out what else I did, Zoe. So you know I had coffee, but prior I would have coffee in a mug, kind of like, not a mug really, it's a cup, but kind of an insulated mug like this before, the big one I had, and I would pour from here into the coffee mug. But this is not really meant to pour; it's meant to be drank out of. It wasn't this one; it was my other one, that big huge one. But I was like, man, I kind of need to get like a thermos or something so I can just have coffee here at my desk, and I don't have to go and make another cup of coffee. So when I was at the grocery store Wednesday, I looked around and I got me one of these suckers. This holds basically about 3 cups of coffee worth of liquid. I like that you got this little thing so you can carry it like this. This is definitely very much a vacuum, like it's a vacuum in between to help keep the liquids cold or hot, you know, the insulation, it's like a vacuum. And the way you can tell it's a vacuum is when you do this. Check this out. So there's a vacuum in between there that keeps the liquids hot or cold. In this case, hot. But and also it's got an actual, thing on it. So when I'm pouring, it doesn't spill, which is fantastic. So I've got 3 cups of coffee in here. It's not like I've already had 3 cups of coffee earlier this morning, but it's okay. Oh, Zoe sent me a photo. Hang on. This is the only bad thing about streaming on PS4 is that I can't show I can't show if somebody sent me something. Let's see. Oh, come on, Messenger. Oh, nice. I love that Union Jack. Oh, that's very cool. Is that like a does it can it make this sound though? Can it do this? Can it do this? It's like if there was a monk of if there was the order of coffee lovers, I'd be a monk. It's so satisfying, isn't it? Yeah, yours has the same bong, except it's got an accent. It's got a British accent to it, and mine's got a Texan accent. That is very cool. Wait, let me make sure to put a thumbs up on it. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, so let's talk briefly about Mandalorian. I'm not going to give out any spoilers. I'm not going to say anything like that. You know, other than Vader is Luke's father. All I will say is that show is amazing. It's, you know, it takes place just after Return of the Jedi, I believe. I'm not sure how many years. It's like, I don't know, 5 years or something like that. Something like that. Like they've talked about in the show, oh yeah, you know, that second Death Star when it blew up, blah, blah, blah. So it's meant to take place after Return of the Jedi. I think it's only like maybe 5 years. Like it's not like 20 years after. But anyway, I feel like it's the prequel that we deserved. Well, it's actually not really even a prequel, is it? Because it's after Return of the Jedi. Or no, I'm sorry. That's the thing. It's not a prequel. It's a sequel, but it's right after Return of the Jedi. It's the sequel we deserve because, my God, that show is amazing. So today, Disney dropped the finale for season 2 of The Mandalorian. And like I said, I don't want to give out any spoilers because, my gosh, it's one of those things where if you haven't seen it, I mean, it's this is the day that it came out. So if you haven't seen it, I definitely don't want to spoil it for you. But my God, it's amazing. That show, something about it. I mean, obviously, even the prequels and the sequels, you know, there were some good actors in it, but I don't know. This show, I think it's just written better than all those other shows put together. It's so well written. And like if they make a reference to, I don't know, A New Hope or something, it doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel like simply just fan service. It doesn't feel contrived. It feels real and organic, and it's just amazing. And I can't wait. You know, Disney, I was going to say Disney / Marvel, but I guess Disney and Marvel announced a whole bunch of crap the other day. And they announced a whole bunch of Star Wars shows that are coming to, I guess it's to Disney Plus, right? Yeah, it's going to be shows on Disney Plus. So I can't wait for all that stuff. Oh, and speaking of that, I'm still wanting to, I have Disney Plus, so I want to catch up on all Clone Wars stuff because I never watched those cartoons. My buddy Richard, well, you know Richard, Zoe, he says they were amazing. So I'm like, yeah, I need to catch up on those. And I'm only on like episode 3 of season 1. So I've just barely started that show. But with Mandalorian kind of picking up some characters from those shows, I'm like, oh man, I need to watch all that stuff now. And I also purchased on my phone and downloaded the Admiral Thrawn series because that's kind of prequel, sort of, not really prequel, but sort of kind of in the same time zone or time frame, whatever. So I was like, man, I'm gonna read those Timothy Zahn books again. So I bought those as well. I haven't even started them. I've been trying to, not trying to finish, but I've been wanting to read more of The Watchers by Dean Koontz. It's like my 3rd or 4th time through reading that book. It's so good. So I'm wanting to read that and then start reading more of the Admiral Thrawn stuff, or read Admiral Thrawn stuff again. Anyway, so all that being said, so one other bit of things, Zoe. I mean, you were there. I am still geeking out about Wednesday. So, for those of you guys who don't know, I was a featured guest on Frog Pants Wednesday. Um, Scott Johnson does a podcast called The Morning Stream. He actually does like half dozen podcasts. Go to frogpants.com. In fact, let me do this. I'll put this in the chat. Oops. Put that in the chat. So if anybody is wondering about it, check that out and look up all this stuff on him, because he does cartoon stuff. He does like strips and commissions. I think he's still doing. I don't know if he's taking any right now. And he does like, I think it's like a half dozen different podcasts. Anyway, one of them is called The Morning Stream. Monday through Thursday, it's 10 a.m. Central. And then on Fridays, they do a PM show for patrons only. So on Monday and Wednesdays, they do a little game show kind of thing. And I don't want to go into how they do it and all that, because it doesn't really matter. Point is, here lately, Brian Ibbett, who hosts the show with Scott Johnson, had an idea of, hey, let's incorporate people who are Patreon patrons, people who contribute on Patreon. There you go. Here's a way that those people can join in on the fun. So he's got a new segment called "What's Your Nerd," and the idea being nerd is more of a noun, in that it's like what is your hobby, what is your geek thing. Zoe's nerd would be Doctor Who. Mine is Star Trek: The Next Generation. Love that show. I mean, my name is James Kirk Grammer. But I never got into the original series. I loved all the movies, but I never got too much in the original series. My big series was The Next Generation. So Brian asked me it was 10 questions, but he threw one out because the answer was kind of screwy. So he was like, yeah, I'll just throw that one out. But he asked me 9 questions about Star Trek: The Next Generation, and we recorded it the night before, and then he played clips of it on the show and kind of did it that way. I'm still geeking out over it. Zoe, I had to really kind of tell myself to not gush, not nerd out too much when I talk to Brian, because, dude, so the first day, we were going to record Monday night, but like he was talking about on the stream, he fell asleep because he started a new workout regimen or something, so he fell asleep. And I was like, dude, don't worry about it, it's fine. So we recorded the next day, and we're on Discord, and I'm like, okay, dude, I'm ready when you are, blah, blah, blah. My Discord rings, and of course I'm doing it here on my computer, you know. My Discord rings, and he's like, oh, hey, JK, how's it going? You know, and I'm just like, keep it together. Don't gush, because I didn't want to sit there and go, oh my gosh, Brian, you guys are so great, and oh, I've listened to you for years, and man, and you guys just make my day. But I was like, no, don't gush. Don't be that guy that says, you know, first time caller, long time listener, all that kind of stuff. I was like, keep it together. Just talk to him like I'm talking to, well, like Zoe, whenever you and I talk. I was like, let's just talk like we've been talking forever. And then, I turn on my video, and he's like, oh yeah, I guess I can share my video with you, whatever. And I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. And I see Brian like we see him on the morning stream. He's in his, I guess he and Scott both broadcast from their basement, right? I'm seeing Brian like he and I are doing the morning stream. I was really, really trying not to geek out too much. But oh my God, I was geeking out hard. And I'm just like, yeah, hi Brian, how's it going? Yeah, good to see, I was able to kind of go to this place of just, oh yeah, hey man, what's going on? No problem, cool, and yeah, this will be great, you know, and he's explaining to me what he's going to do and the order of the questions and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But the whole time I was totally geeking out. I don't know if my voice went up a few octaves or not. I think, well, one of the things I made sure to do, it's so funny, on my way home, a lot of times on my way home, I'll have Siri just shuffle a bunch of my music. And I'll sing along with it, right? I kind of thought, you know what? On my way home, I mean, it takes me an hour to get home, so probably like the second half of my drive home. So for like the last half hour on my way home Tuesday, I was like, okay, let me play some songs I can sing to. because I figured that way I'm getting my voice warmed up to talk to Brian. I know it's stupid. I know it's stupid. But I was like, okay, let me sing some songs. That way I'm kind of getting my voice warmed up. And then when I got home, I didn't have a cup of coffee because I wasn't sure if it was going to keep me up or not. Usually it doesn't, but didn't know for sure. So I had a cup of tea, some decaf, some like cinnamon apple type tea. Had some hot tea because I figured that way my voice can sound nice, smooth, and convincing, right? And tried to just be totally like, hey man, how's it going? You know, like I talk to Brian every day. You know, I tried to just be, yeah, it's no big deal, and oh yeah, we're having fun, and I mean we were. Don't get me wrong, but the whole time I'm like jumping up and down on the inside. I was jumping up and down and freaking out that I'm sitting there talking to Brian Ibbett, Coverville himself, and it's just so. Yeah, so you've met Brian. Of course, I would think it's really difficult if you meet him in person because, well, also when you met him, they were at, I mean, it was a function, so there's like hundreds of other people around, right? This was kind of so very cool because it was just me and Brian talking. And obviously, we didn't talk as if we were recording the whole time. Like, in between questions, we would kind of bullshit and chat a little bit. So it was like, okay, cool. Ready for the next question? Okay, yeah. Okay, go ahead. And he'd say, okay, in the next generation, blah, 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 this and that. And what was this person's name? And I would, you know, it was like we were on for the question. And then in between, it was kind of an interstitial moment. But it was just amazing, the idea of like, yeah, I'm just talking to Brian like I've talked to him a dozen times. No big deal, you know. But in the inside, I was just jumping up and down, freaking out. It was so much fun. And then I was hoping, it was funny because I knew that I knew I wasn't going to get all the questions right, even though I know TNG really, really well. And even Brian was like, well, you got to get some of them wrong. Otherwise, it's not going to be any fun if you get all of them right. That being said, if I wasn't going to throw the fight, as it were. I wanted to make sure to try to answer all the questions if I could, and yeah, I got 2 wrong. But and that was funny too. That I got 7 out of 9 right. That was really funny. But my gosh, it was so much fun. It was so much fun and so not really surreal because Brian and Scott both are so relaxed and they're like the perfect host. I mean, they are the perfect hosts on the morning stream, but that translates to they're the perfect host when we're just, I mean, it was just us talking and doing the questions and doing the little what's your nerd. And I'm like, I felt totally relaxed. Like it was easy for me to slip into this sort of very casual mode because he is so disarming and so just friendly, and it was just fantastic. And then hearing it on the morning stream, and everybody in the chat was so nice, saying, "Oh, you know, JK, you're really nice and you're a good guy." And I'm like, you know, that's what you want. That's what, I'm gonna put it this way: when I shuffle off this mortal coil, that's what I want to be remembered as most. Is JK was a nice guy. He was really cool. I liked him a lot. He was a good guy. That's what I want to be known for, you know. So he says they're fantastic in real life. So is Jury and Tom Merritt. You can see why they're all good friends. Yeah, Justin has that same thing, and Tom has that same thing where you just feel like. I mean, of course, because you see them on stream and you hear them on stream and all that stuff all the time, you do feel like you know them. But I think it's their personality. They just have this really fantastic openness to their personality. So easy to talk to and just bullshit and have fun, and it's just fantastic. So the one thing I remember somebody said in the chat, I can't remember who it was, they said, if JK starts his sentence with "oh shoot," then you know he knows the answer. I thought that was really funny. Yeah, that's the thing too, Zoe. I feel like they make you feel, I mean obviously they are friendly with you, but they do make you feel like, I just love that. I love that they make you feel so warm and welcome. You know, anytime Scott mentions, "Oh yeah, JK, yeah, he's a good dude," and they go, "Yeah, yeah, JK, he's good people," or whatever they say. I just love that kind of stuff, and I hope that that's what people always think of me, whether it's in the Tadpool, any of you guys out there that are watching this stream. Um, I mean, I think that's part of why I do this on stream is because I do get something from the audience, even if it's just Zoe hanging out in the chat room. It's really fun interacting with people. It's really fun chatting and hanging out and being fun and all that stuff. It's the community aspect of it, right? So that's the thing I really love. But yeah, so I am still kind of geeking out about Wednesday because it was so much fun. In fact, I've already gone back and listened to the segment like a couple more times since then. Just that, the part. And actually, I did this number too. Check this out, Zoe. I did this. I played it back on Twitch on my phone. It was either Drew or Tom who said, "You get the community you deserve. They attract some." Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's like there aren't many. I mean, every once in a while you have somebody who says something a little like, that seemed kind of like you're being an asshole, but not like somebody drops an N word. There's none of that kind of stuff. So even if you do find somebody that you go, oh, that was kind of that wasn't very nice. It's really not that big of a deal. It depends on what it is, I guess. But wait, hang on. But yeah, everybody in the chat room, you go, Scott and Brian. It's kind of like that thing of if you lay down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. I don't know if you've ever heard that expression. But I think with Scott and Brian, Justin, Tom, all those Frog Pants guys, Steven Schleicher, Brian Dunaway, they all attract like-minded people, and therefore everyone in their communities are just awesome. Everyone is awesome. But check this out. I actually took a screen recording of the episode. So actually I can do this.
You're drug through the mud that he was just basically was going to be expecting.
Oh, is that happening now?
Actually,
Are we not doing it?
Adopted kid was all hooked on more.
Right, here we go.
It's your nerd, so this is one of your nerds. Is the TV show Star Trek, specifically Star Trek The Next Generation. So I'm going to ask you questions about the two-parter Best of Both Worlds.
Excellent.
Have you watched it recently?
I haven't watched it recently.
But yeah, it's you can actually take. I assume Android and all the other phones do this as well. But you can actually record everything that's on your screen, which is really great because you can do like, say you need to do a tutorial to someone to say, okay, here's what you need to do in order to save that video as a whatever it is you're trying to do. You can go in and record the whole screen. Yeah, see, I was going to do that as well with YouTube because I have a downloader that I paid for, I don't know, however long ago it was, where you can download videos from YouTube, and you can download them as audio or video or both, or whatever. The only problem with that, because I thought,
all right, we're going to...
I thought that's what I would do, but the only problem is, oops. Oh, crap.
all right,
Stop that. The only problem with that is you don't get to see what the chat room is saying if you download the YouTube video. So, doing this screen recording, I was able to get all the chat room as well, which is great because it had everybody's comments, well, like your comments and everyone else's comments, which was just fantastic. So anyway, yeah, basically, yes, I am still geeking out about that, and it was so much fun. Whoever is next on that list that Brian's got for doing What's Your Nerd, man, hold on to your butts because it's so much fun and you will geek out. Zoe, when it gets around to you, which it will be very soon, I'm sure. The only limitation will be, actually, you know what, Zoe, it'll probably be easier for you because Brian, I think, probably could have and would have recorded with me during the day because that's more convenient for him. But I'm at work, so it's like, well, I couldn't do it at the time, so we had to wait till I got home. Now, he is 1 hour behind me, so like right now it's 6:35 p.m. here. Well, for him it's 5:35. So for him it's a little bit earlier, but if he's having you do the recording, yeah, like if it's 10 a.m. his time, or actually he'd probably have to wait till at least noon after TMS. Well, it's only 6 p.m. your time, so I think that'd probably be even more convenient. Oh, it's good coffee. Oh, let me refresh my coffee again. Warm up my coffee, as they say. But yeah, whoever's next, I love this. They need to have like a coffee zen bar or something where you walk in and somebody's doing this and everybody's drinking coffee. It'd be great. Yeah, it's funny. Here, hang on, let me pour this and I'm going to show you something. When he was, it was so funny because when he was first asking about, he said, he was messaging me through Discord and he said, first thing he said was, would you be willing to do something, a segment, I forget exactly how he asked it, but if he asked me if I wanted to do something for TMS, I was like, yeah, anything you need, anything you want to do, I'm in. I would love to. And so he had asked me, he said, well, what's something in which you're an expert that people probably don't know about you? And I was like, well, first thing I went to was InDesign, the Adobe stuff, right? The Adobe Creative Suite stuff I'm pretty good with, especially InDesign and layout and printing. Like that's my thing. Very, very similar to what Brian and Scott do, but I'm not an illustrator. I'm more of a designer. I was like, well, I got that, And he was like, well, what about like video games and movies? And I said, well, Star Trek, Star Wars, the typical stuff. And he said, I ended up telling him, I said, well, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, I am an expert in that game. But I'm not an expert in the knowledge of the game. I'm an expert in playing the game. So luckily, I heard Kit London do her segment first and was able to realize that, oh no, he's asking something to which I would know a lot of the trivia, right? Your real problem would be terrible under pressure. Oh, you'd be fine, Zoe. You'd be totally fine. I mean, yeah, you'd be totally fine. I mean, Brian is so disarming. Man, I kind of wondered for myself if I was going to like blank on some of these questions. No, I didn't blank on any of them. The only ones that I got wrong were the ones I did not know. It wasn't that I blanked on them, I just did not know. The writer of Best of Both Worlds, I thought it was Brandon Braga, just because I was like, well, I know he did those type of stories, but I'm not sure. No, I think he was with Next Generation at the time. But I didn't even think about Michael Piller. I'd forgotten all about that. So I just didn't know. And then the one with the ship, the first ship to be destroyed in the encounter with the Borg, I had no idea. Only the reason I brought up the Sutherland is because I had just recently watched. Oh shoot! What was the name of the episode? Not Reunification. It was the one where Worf gets his father's name cleared, and it has Tasha Yar. Well, the actress Denise Crosby comes back as Tasha Yar's daughter. That's not easy to say. Anyway, the Sutherland was one of the ships that Data actually was the captain of in that episode for a short time. That's the only reason why I kind of thought of that, But, oh yeah, you'd be fine, Zoe. Oh, so yeah, let me show you this. Hang on one second. I told Brian, I said, hey, if you ever need trivia questions on anything, because I don't know what he used to look up his questions. I don't know if he just like Google searched Best of Both Worlds. What's so funny though, this is totally an aside thing, but I was cracking up at Scott and Brian because when Scott said that he thought Shelby was Geordie's girlfriend or whatever, and he was like, yeah, I thought Jellicoe. They started confusing Best of Both Worlds with There Are Four Lights episode. What was that episode called? Anyway, that two-parter. I was cracking up because I was like, you guys are confusing two different two-parter episodes. But anyway, that made me laugh. But anyway, so I told Brian, I said, dude, if you ever need other Star Trek questions, I said, check this out. I said, I got this one right here. This covers all the way through Star Trek Enterprise. And the way it works is So you got this little LCD screen here. The way it works is you look up the question and you can punch it into the little calculator type dilly here. And so you can actually ask yourself these questions and figure out what's what. Like, here's a good example. So here we go. Let's see. Okay, this is Enterprise. This is so this one has 2,500 questions, and see, I just love this. Look at that. Come on, obsessed with Star Trek. So it covers the original series, Next Generation, DS9, Voyager, Enterprise, the films, characters, cast and crew, alien races, cultures and planets, ships and technology, cosmic phenomenon. So you've got 10 chapters, and it's a great sort of it covers a lot of ground. So chapter 2 is where I would excel in the Next Generation stuff. Well, and some of the other stuff too. But let's say okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Here's here we go. This is question number 425. Who said, quote, "Then let me just say that our relationship is beyond friendship, beyond family, and I will let him go. And you must do the same. There can only be one captain, and that is now your chair." A. Dr. Crusher. B. Guinan. C. Troy. D. Admiral Hansen. Guinan said that. That one's easy. It's easy. Super easy. But the answer is not there. Like, you don't get to just see the answer. You have to type it in this little thing here, and then type A, B, C, or D, whichever one you think it is, and then see if you know the answer. Like, in other words, if you go to the index, I don't think actually there is an index. No, there's the last few pages are this, right? So it's Enterprise, and then there's acknowledgments, and es todo. That's it. There is no like, oh, well, here's all the answers. Like, no, you have to go through this little LCD thing, or maybe look it up on the internet. But I said, yeah. So I've got this book, fantastic trivia questions on Star Trek. I'd probably wipe the floor with somebody with it. I mean, I could give Daryl Skeels a go with the information that's in here. Although that would only count if we were just doing TNG. If we were doing TOS, he'd probably whip my ass. And the other book I have, Obsessed with Marvel. Same idea, except it's Marvel Comics. So I didn't go through all this detail with Brian. I just said, hey, I've got these if you ever need trivia questions. Whoops. Oop, how do I turn this off? Crap. Oh, well, funny. I randomly hit a question and hit A, and I got it right. Let's see. So this one has, I'll just show you the chapters. So you got Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Avengers, X-Men, and so on and so forth. So those are your different categories. So if you feel like you're an expert in Spider-Man, you can answer those questions. Let me see. Let me see if I can answer a question. Let me see if I can answer a Spider-Man question. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. What is the name of the Kingpin's wife? A. Diana. B. Miranda. C. Samantha. Or D. Vanessa. Easy, it's Vanessa. But again, it doesn't have, like, the answers are not here. It's just a bunch of questions. You have to put the question number and stuff in here and then guess. And if you get it right, you get a bing, 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 bing. If you get it wrong, you get a beep. So there are no answers in this book. You can look through this whole book. There are no answers. You have to put it through this little thing, which is fantastic. But what's cool is that you can play it on your own. You don't have to actually play it with anyone. You can play it on your own. And if you do get it wrong, it'll tell you which is the right answer. It'll like give you the beep, and then it'll like light up A, B, or C, or D, whichever, you know. But those books are fantastic. I think there's also an Obsessed with Star Wars, probably. I think there's other categories of them as well. Anyway, so yeah, I am still geeking out about that. It was such a blast. And Zoe, when it's your turn, you're going to do fine, and it's going to be a blast. It's going to be really fun. I mean, here's the thing. You're not playing for prizes. You're playing just so that they have questions that they can see if you know them. So it doesn't matter if you get every single question wrong. In fact, that would be really hilarious. So it doesn't even matter if you get them all wrong. Who cares? It's still fun. So, yeah. Oh, Zoe, you'd be fine. The thing that's really cool about it is, don't think about the fact that all of TMS is going to be hearing you, because they're just going to hear you. They're not going to see you, so it's no big deal. But Brian is there to edit, so if you do take forever to answer a question, he's going to edit it down. There was a couple points that I noticed in the stream when I was listening where I think I ummed and uhed a little too much, and I could tell he took out some space. So you don't have to worry about, feeling stupid or whatever, because Brian's going to edit it out, so you're going to sound fine. But anyway, it was a blast, and oh my gosh, I would jump in an instant if they wanted me to do something else like that. I would absolutely love it, because it was so much fun. Oh, by the way, in the spirit of Mandalorian, I think I already showed this on stream, but this is how it made me feel. That's how it made me feel. That's what was going through my head the entire time on Wednesday. That's what was going through my head. That's how I felt. So I phoned in, so I guess that wouldn't worry me. Yeah, the phoning in I would think would be more stressful, because you can't really talk too much if you phone in, because Scott is obviously trying to drive the vehicle, and he probably would cut you off more. Whereas with Brian, when I was recording, it didn't feel like that at all. It didn't feel rushed, because a lot of times that's the thing too. With Scott, he's not trying to rush, but you can tell he's trying to keep the show moving. Yeah, I think phoning in live is worse, because talking to Brian, I was like, I didn't feel under any pressure. I didn't feel like, hey, come on. I wet my finger first. It wasn't like, yeah, come on, we got to keep the show rolling. Let's go. It wasn't like that at all. It was really fun. But see, that's the thing. I think even if you were recording with Scott, it would be the same thing. Because you're recording it and he's going to edit it, it's not live. So you don't feel that pressure. So, it was such a blast. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm still over the moon. It's just amazing. It was so much fun. And I think that's probably why I didn't sleep very much on Wednesday and Thursday night this week, or part of the reason anyway, is because I was still just in this euphoric mode about being on TMS. It was so much fun, because I don't think I've ever called into TMS. I think I called in to Unfriend Me with Scott and Justin. I called in to one of those one time, and I think I called in to something else one time. I don't remember what it was. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Maybe that was the only time I called into anything. I don't remember. But yeah, so this was it was absolutely amazing. So much fun. I had such a blast, and yeah, anytime they want to have me come in for anything, I'm there. It's so much fun. Yeah, I remember I don't know if I've ever called into TMS. I've called in questions, like, not called in, but typed in questions, and I called in Unfriend Me one time, and I think that was maybe the only thing. Maybe it was one other one. Oh no, I called in for Scott was doing something after TMS. I can't remember what it was now, and I called in to tell him about Breakpoint. We talked about Breakpoint a little bit. That's what it was. I think that's the only 2 times I've ever been on the show. And I don't think the Breakpoint thing, I don't think that was actually on TMS. I think that was like he was recording something else, or maybe he was doing a Frog Pants Plays or something. I don't remember what the deal was. He was doing a Frog Pants Plays and people were calling in. I think that's what it was. But my gosh, this would be the ultimate thing for me. If they ever had me on the show again and I actually got to show video, I could die after that. That would be the like I can understand where Gidget when she's on, she's like, "Hey, show me on camera, dude. You know, I've made up my face and everything." Like for me, I would have the same idea, not because I'd made up my face, but I'd be like, "Hey, I want to be on video on TMS. I don't want to just be a voice." So yeah. Oh my God! If I found myself in a room with only Scott and Kim, and then went into an elevator with them, okay, let's assume they know who I am going into the elevator. Because if they didn't know who I was, if they didn't recognize me, I probably wouldn't say anything. I would probably be too scared. I would be just, I wouldn't say anything. But let's assume they know, oh, hey, JK, how's it going? Oh, you know, what floor are you going to? You know, whatever. My God, I don't know what I would do. I would try not to gush. I think I would hope that I'd be able to keep control of myself like I did with Brian. Because with Brian, somehow, I think it's because he's so easygoing and he's so nice and you know puts you at ease that I was able to keep my calm. But in person, I don't know if I'd be able to keep my calm. I hope I would be able to. So, well, what did you do, Zoe? Did you freak out and geek out and everything, or what? Yeah, I would have. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I would have done. Because you know Kim would have been. Well, both Kim and Scott both are sweethearts. I mean, I don't know what I would have done. I think I would have been just quiet as a mouse. I would try not to. Truly, if they didn't know it was me, if they didn't recognize me, I wouldn't say anything. So, they were taking packages to the hotel postal service. You almost didn't go in, yeah. I would have a hard time just going up to them and saying hi. Because I would be like, well, I don't want to bother them, you know. I mean, I know Scott and Kim both would probably be like, yeah, you should say hi to us. Yeah, we'd love that. But yeah, I would be scared. Of course, they were so great. Of course. Yeah, that's one of those things where I go, and it's not just Scott and Brian. It's Scott, it's Brian, it's Justin, it's Tom, it's Brian Dunaway, it's Steven Schleicher, it's Daryl Skeels, it's Brian or not Brian, Bill Duran. It's all the producers on all the show. Wendy, it's everybody. Where you go, I want to be friends with all of them. You know. Scott put his arm around your shoulders. They were so friendly. Yeah, I mean, I can't, dude. I can't even imagine. I just hope that when and if I ever do meet them, and you too, Zoe, if we ever meet, I hope the whole COVID thing is gone because I want to give everybody hugs. I don't want to just go, oh yeah, fist bump or yeah, elbow bump. Like, no, I want to hug everybody. I don't know if I told you this, Zoe. I did meet one frog. I actually have met Randy Jordan years ago. And there were some other people that were probably Tadpooligans. I think they were more instance listeners, but the only person that I still know of today is Old Man Franks. I know him. And whose name is actually Brandon. Yeah. I met him, and I met Sam Jane, and I also met Randy in Austin years ago. And Kim as well. Where was I going with that? Yeah, I feel like I hope that I get to meet all those people and give everybody hugs. So those are the only Frog Pants people that I've met, right? I know Jay and Renee, of course, but I haven't actually met them. There was one other person that I have met, and his Tadpool handle is Joke Couture, I think. I think it's meant to be Joke TOR, maybe like the Old Republic. I'm not sure exactly. But anyway, his name is Scott. He actually gave me, behind the TV there, he gave me his old Brothers or Brother? Brothers? Hang on. I've got the icon right here. Brother printer. It's an 11x17 printer. It's great. Hey, Monkey Bananas! But I met Scott because he gave me his old printer. Like he was upgrading to laser, and he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it. So so I met him. But what's so funny is when I met him, I was like, I wasn't really sure, but I kind of gave him a quick hug. Again, this was like at least probably a couple years ago at this point, so well before COVID and all that stuff. But it was funny that he kind of hugged me back, but I think that he probably was a little iffy about it. So that was just kind of funny. And every once in a while I see him in the chat room, and I see him on Facebook, of course, because we're friends on there, and I'll say hi to him and stuff. But he's the only other frog pants person I've met, and the only reason I met is because he's in Houston. Monkey Bananas, I'm hoping to meet one day, and hoping that COVID's all done, so we can all hug. By the way, Monkey Bananas, don't be jealous, but this is the way. Oh, look, if I put this just right, it looks like he's wearing my headphones and he has my hair. Oh, look, check it out. It's almost Peter Quill, right? Star-Lord. By the way, Monkey Bananas, no spoilers, but my God, the finale was amazing. I don't know if you're watching it right now, but my God, it was amazing. Oh, and by the way, check this out, Monkey Bananas, for coffee. Nice little insulated deal I got over this past week, so I don't have to go back for coffee. So I can just keep refilling my cup. There's about 3 cups of coffee. But it doesn't affect me at all. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything about The Mandalorian, but my God, that show, the writers are amazing, the actors are amazing, the effects are amazing, all that stuff. It's a really good show. All right. Nephilim, I was just talking about you earlier. So very quickly, because I want to actually play some of this game. I haven't even started playing yet, you guys. I've been chatting all this time. Yeah, there's a little bit in Minnesota, right? So Nephilim, Monkey Bananas, Cyberpunk 2077. Let me just say really quickly, yes, there's a lot of bugs. There's some pretty significant bugs. The biggest one for me has been that after about 3 hours of gameplay, which tells you about how much I've been playing it. This was only Friday and Saturday I played it, though. The game would crash. That's the biggest problem. Hopefully they'll get a lot of that stuff fixed. I'm to the point where I'm like, I don't want a refund because I want to keep playing the game. Now, unless they say, here's your refund and keep playing the game, I don't care about a refund. I want to keep playing the game because it's such a great... The ideas behind Nephilim knows because we were playing it... Nephilim was here for most of the gameplay, I think, last week. And Nephilim, I got through Act 1. So, fair warning for you guys, Monkey Bananas, Nephilim, I'm starting Act 2. So, there's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, you can see right there on the screen, that's Keanu Reeves. That's his character. So, spoilers ahead, you guys. Yeah, Zoe is very good at distracting. But, I haven't talked to Zoe in a little bit. Because, you know what? We haven't done our Discord coffee talk sessions, which maybe we can do that tomorrow. By the way, Monkey Bananas, let me know either through Facebook or something if you want to be added to the thing so we can all chat on Discord or something. Yeah, I'm free tomorrow as well. So yeah, if you want to jump in, Monkey Bananas, probably to be 2 o'clock Central, we're going to do that. So yeah, and you don't have to be on camera, but Zoe will probably be on camera because she got a brand new one. She got one of these little bad boys, which is what I have. Nice little Logitech camera, little HD camera. It's funny, I've got my camera that's on my iMac plus that one because the iMac camera is not HD, but the other one is. Oh, you know what? Let me have this remind me about that in an hour. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's a Logitech 920 camera. But yeah, so if you want to be included on that, Zoe, Monkey Bananas, let me know. Let me or Zoe know because we can add you on Facebook there. I'm almost ready for that and having to try to get my stuff straightened out. Too many projects make a mess for it. Yeah. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, even if you just wanted to jump in for audio, Or if you even just wanted to come in just for like 20 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever, you know. Oh, Nephilim, you're at 14 to 15 hours. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, that heist with the relic thing. Yeah, dude. Big time spoilers if you keep watching Nephilim. I'm just saying. Just be prepared. It's like I don't want you to be spoiled on this, but also I will not spoil you on this because The Mandalorian is amazing. The finale I watched today was absolutely incredible. Yeah, Monkey Bananas, that's cool. Just lurk, man. That's cool. But yeah, so all that being said, but about Cyberpunk is yeah, Nephilim. It'll probably all go wrong. Yeah, it all kind of goes wrong. Of course, yeah. That's one of those things. You go, okay, guys, here's the plan. We're gonna do A, B, and then C, and then by step D, we're out of there and we're clear. We're home free. Yeah, it never works out like that. So of course, and yeah, Mandalorian. Don't worry, Monkey Bananas. I will not spoil that. I was telling Zoe. That's like if I were to tell you, you know, Vader is Luke's father. What? That would be just as cruel if I spoiled Mandalorian for you as if somebody were spoiling Star Wars like that. You know, like that. I feel like if anybody purposefully spoils Mandalorian for people, you're a piece of crap. You are a piece of crap because it's such a great series, and if you really love it and all that stuff, yeah, you're a piece of crap if you do that. Yeah, that's true, Nephilim. It does kind of there's so many different outcomes that even if you play it a certain way, that may not be what happens to somebody else. Although I think the main aim of it probably would be spoiled for you. But again, you know, if you're cool with it, because I am starting Act 2, 1 hour and 7 minutes into the stream, I am actually going to start playing. Yeah, you know, Zoe, here's my thing about stuff that's really old. Oh, that's right, Nephilim. That's right. You're doing the one that's the corporate dude, right? Isn't that the class that you're doing? Because I'm doing Nomad. Oh no, Street Kid. What's the other one? The other one is corporate person something. Anyway, but yeah, I'm doing Nomad. You're doing Street Kid, and then there's the third one, which is the high tech business person, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, Zoe, for me, here's the thing. If somebody comes in, like, let's say, you know what? Here's a good example, Zoe. You haven't started watching The Mandalorian yet because, first of all, it arrived in the UK late, and secondly, you guys don't have Disney Plus. If at some point you do plan on watching The Mandalorian, I'm not going to say shit about last season because you haven't seen it. Now, if I accidentally let something slip, that's one thing, but I will not purposefully spoil something for someone and say, well, it's been enough time. I feel like that's bullshit too, you know? Like, the killer not Friday the 13th is, right? Well, you know what it is? It's like if somebody tells you, hey, I haven't seen that yet. Don't spoil it for me. And your response is, it's been long enough. Vader is Luke's father. Then you're a piece of shit. You shouldn't do that. Don't purposefully spoil something. Now, you could argue if you accidentally spoil something for someone and that person gets mad, in that case you can say, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't know. But it's been 6 years, dude. So that's okay. But I feel like whatever time period is not an excuse to purposefully spoil something for someone. That I feel like you're just being a dick. As we all know, one of the main rules in life is don't be a dick. So, all that being said, let's do this. Let's do this thing. So, again, this is not spoiler, I guess. I mean, it's spoiler, but right now we're waking up. Keanu Reeves is like in our head. Yeah, that's the thing, Zoe. I mean, sometimes you go like you can't help but be spoiled, and that happens. I think that's kind of just natural. But I think if there's an individual person that's purposefully spoiling it, knowing that you haven't seen it, and saying, well, it's been enough time, then you're just being a dick. You don't have to do that. All right. So here we go, you guys. Keanu Reeves is inside our head, and he's trying to basically take over our psyche. That's basically what's happening here.
Fuck.
So he's not actually there, but he is there. But he's not.
Fuck.
Here we go. That was Tulsa Doom. Dude, don't get me on Conan O'Brien.
Chip.
Don't get me on Conan the Barbarian, dude.
Rip the thing out myself. No, wait.
No! Oh boy.
I'll take control.
Oh boy. Ouch! Stop it!
Find a way.
Stop it!
You hear me?
Stop it! So basically, long story short, Keanu Reeves is in my head, and he's trying to take over. Like, his consciousness is trying to take over.
See you never, asshole.
So I can take these medications. I got these.
Like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
So the pills are supposed to help quell the consciousness in him, you know?
Touch him. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you.
So now you gotta
Nothing I
crawl
can do about it.
to try to get a pill.
You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a cover.
Yeah, Neville, that's basically it. Yeah.
I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
So I'm just crawling. Get out of my
Leave
head.
me alone. Get out. Just get the fuck out. Lead to the head. Only thing that fix this.
Nice boots, by the way, Johnny.
Hear me, asshole? A bullet to the fucking brain.
Oh. Yeah, basically he's in the relic, and the relic is now in your head. Yeah. I don't want to get too much into the details because, yeah, you know, it's a little... I mean, obviously it's a big spoiler to say this is happening, but all the events, I don't want to spoil all the details for you, so... I love how you have, like, this USB port here. It's really kind of cool. Stand. Act 2. Act 2, here we go. I approve this punk rockumentary. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Wait, where's my... Wait, where's my... Oh, well, that's my character, but where's my, Somebody left me a message, but I missed it, I think. So yeah, basically what's happened is you stole this microchip. Well, it wasn't really a microchip, but you stole this chip, and it had to be kept at a certain temperature, and obviously everything went caca, so you had to put it in your head, and other things happened, which, like I say, I don't want to spoil it for Nephilim. I don't want to spoil the details, if you will. So I will just say that, yeah, Johnny, Keanu Reeves' character, which I love that he's called Johnny because he's been Johnny Utah, he's been Johnny Mnemonic, he's been Johnny... Anyway, he's been Johnny in Johnny Utah, Johnny Mnemonic. He's been Johnny in a bunch of movies. But basically, he's now in your head and he's trying to exert control. Oh, I can't take a shower. Okay. Here's where... This was one of the bugs. When you look in the mirror, my guy was bald. Ah! Nope, that's what my guy looks like. So you can smile. Ugh, he looks terrible. Okay. Stop looking. Okay. I like how they do the mirror like that. That way they don't have to show the... They don't have to show the reflection the whole time. Alright. Okay, we got something here. Oh, that's for go to sleep. Never mind. Let's check everything out. Make sure there's nothing in here we need. What's this though? What is that? Bounce back. Okay, right. Look at the little kitty. Okay. Now this should be all my ammunition and weapons and all that stuff. This is like you can put your stuff here, your stash. There you go. Oh, I forgot I had the. Wait, this says 0 DPS. What? Well, let's transfer it either way. And I don't know if these are better. I'm going to assume these blue ones are probably better than what I have. Let's go ahead and take those. Yeah, I can craft a black unicorn, but I've got one there and I've got a regular katana. See, now it shows 2.5 and then 2.5, so they're both... Oh, no, I'm sorry. 115 DPS, and this one's 249 DPS. Okay. And I did pick up... Oh, what was the other thing I picked up? Hang on, I think I've got it in my email still. Let me see. I was able to go to goodoldgames.com, and you get free digital goodies. Anyway, I think you're supposed to get it from the you're supposed to get it from like a vendor or something like that. Good Old Games is very cool. My only problem is that I don't play a whole lot of stuff on my Mac. I do have some games like through Steam and through Good Old Games, but I don't really play them too much. Because I feel like, well, I'd rather just play it on my PS4. Okay, let me just leave all that stuff the way it is right now. Yeah, I've checked out some of their free games. But like, oh, is that Keanu singing? Probably, right? Oh, also, let's look at my stats here. All right, so I have an attribute point and a perk. Either I want to do cool or intelligence. Yeah, I picked up, I think it was the Bard's Tale trilogy from Good Old Games for, I think it was like $5 or something, and they're the original games, so they don't play really well. The updated Bard's Tale I played, and that plays a lot better. Only other problem with Good Old Games is some of their stuff is only for PC, but I mean that's not their fault. That's just how it is. I think I want to do a body perk. Oh, I guess I can only do that one. Okay, so let's skip Annihilation. Annihilation I don't think I'm going to really use a whole lot because it's shotguns and LMGs, and I don't really use shotguns and LMGs. Some of these are kind of cool, but in Street Brawler probably not going to be using a lot of that stuff either. Yeah, I think I got Ultima 4 is the one I always played, Quest of the Avatar, and again, I played that one for a little while, and I was like, oh man, I forgot that you do all this stuff before you even start the game. You do all the Avatar stuff. You know, the idea of like, you're a guard assigned to a post, and your buddy needs help. Do you leave your post to go help your buddy, or, you know, that kind of stuff. I'd forgotten all about that stuff. But yeah, you go, this game really doesn't play well. Because, I mean, you're used to these kind of games. And at Ultima 4, I used to play that on my Commodore 64. So it was a way different time. I mean, they're great games, but you're like, it's a completely different pace. By the way, Nephilim, check out my coffee. This is my new mug. I had about 3 cups in here. And it's like got the vacuum deal for insulation. I love it because it sounds like this. I could meditate to that, man. Zoe sent me a picture of one that she has. It's a little bit smaller, it looks like, and it's got the Union Jack on it. It's all like stylized looking and stuff. I asked her, I said, does it have the bong though? And she's like, oh yeah, it's got the British bong. So, you know. But yeah, I figured this way I don't have to stop in the middle of the stream to go get another cup of coffee or anything, I could just fill it from here. You can do this. Yeah, I can do that forever. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to drink any more coffee than this, though. That's I think 6 cups of coffee in one day is probably enough for me. Although, granted, the other 3 cups of coffee I had like from 8 to 10 a.m. Oh man, it's still all nice and hot too. Alina Gingertail's cover. Is that of the theme or what? Hang on, let me do this. Nephilim always. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Let me do YouTube. Zoe, go get some coffee. It's okay. It's only Zoe. It's after 1 a.m. Nephilim, for you, it's after midnight. I can never keep it straight in my head. Oh, dude. Okay, hang on. I don't want to play this.
Watch live and local news on a...
I don't want to play this out loud because I'll get in trouble when I export this to YouTube. But if I just do a little segment, it should be okay, right? Nephilim, you're an hour later. That's right. But Nephilim, well, and Zoe stays up late all the time too. I was going to say, Nephilim, you're up to like 4 a.m. Okay, hang on. Dude. Okay, I don't want to play too much of that. Okay, that's awesome, dude. Nephilim always gives me fantastic... Here, I'm going to put this in the chat for you guys. Here's the YouTube video of Gingertail cover, the Mandalorian main theme, Alina Gingertail. Subscribe. There we go. I had what was the other Mandalorian? Oh, it was oh shoot, where's it at? Oh crap! Hang on. It was somebody. There's this guy who does piano covers, and he does the piano where you see the screen is the piano, and you see the lights coming down onto the piano, and those are the notes he's going to play. He's been doing some Star Wars covers, and he did this one, and he had like stormtrooper gloves on, and the armor, bits, Hang on, where is it at? Okay, let me go to my history. Hang on. It's right here. God, I look at so much fun stuff. I'm looking at my my history, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember I was checking that. That was really cool. Oh, Nephilim, you'll like this one. I was looking at the scene from Ready Player One, where the guy pulls out his Gundam armor. Oh, I love that scene. Let's see. Oh, new from Apple Arcade. Mini motorways. Oh, they added new maps and challenges. Oh, ooh. If you guys are playing Apple Arcade stuff, if you subscribe to Apple Arcade, Mini Motorways is an amazing game. Let's see. Yeah, Nephilim, did you geek out at that part? Well, I mean, it was in the book too, I guess, but yeah, that part was so great to see a Gundam. Oh, it's so great to see. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's Carol of the Mandalorian. So it's a Star Wars Christmas mashup piano cover. Here, wait, hang on, let me pause, go back to the beginning. Let me put this in the chat. About the movie just for that. Oh, that's hilarious. That's great. Oh, it was something different in the book, wasn't it? I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I never read Ready Player One. In the movie, I liked it, but I didn't have as much of an affinity for it because I never saw it. So, here we go. Check this out. Ready? Right? I don't want to play too much of it. Oh, it's so good, you guys. Oh, let me make sure that's muted. Okay. Hopefully YouTube won't ding me for that. I mean, it's no big deal if they do. They'll just tell me that you have to mute that part or remove it or I don't know, whatever. Zoe, I put the link in there if you want to check it out. It's really good. It's Carol of the Bells, right? You know, right, that whole thing mashed up with the Mandalorian theme. It's fantastic. It's really good. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. Do we want handguns, maybe? Crit chance. Increases damage by 3%. Headshot. What about assault? I think I'm going to probably do assault. Damage with rifles and submachine guns. Okay. Sight. Reduced time. Nah. Oh, you know what? From when firing behind cover, let's do that one. Nice. Okay. And okay, I think we're gonna do body again. Yeah, let's do body again. All these other ones we want to increase as well. Oh, look at this. That means they're gonna add something here. Look at that. Interesting. Okay. God, look at this map. Look at this map. I haven't even explored over here. Look at all this stuff to look at. Oh, it's insane. Okay. Okay, so let's use the computer. We have one message. Rent past due. Oh boy. Oh no, I might get evicted. Well, I don't know how to pay my rent. Okay, well, alright. And I already picked up all my clothes and stuff from here. Oh, I did want to, speaking of inventory, I was gonna... Oh, he's naked! Oh, that's right, it was Ultraman. You're right, that's what it was. Okay, I'm not putting on that hat because it's stupid. That one's 6.6. Oh, see, I gotta do that one, right? I think that is which one I had before. Oh, no, wait, that one's 10. The hat's stupid, but I gotta do it, right? You know what, let's put, this is the clothing that you got. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that one. Dude, you are not lying. Nephilim, truer words were never spoken. The RX-78 is way cooler than Ultraman. Ultraman's kind of... I'm sorry if you're a fan of Ultraman. It's stupid. Okay, we're not doing this bandage set. Unequip because it's dumb. Okay. Let's put on pants first. I think we're gonna have to go with these little dumb pants here. I'd rather put these on, but obviously so not even as good. Zapatos. Let's do these. Are 15.9. Yeah, I think those are probably the best ones. Yep. Okay. Shirt. We got the Galaxy. Oh, but see, this is... Oh, this is the suit. Oh, come on. Look at that. But he's wearing the stupid pants. Okay. But we're going with this because that's way better armor. Japanese superheroes are odd. I like the campaigns of them, but they're not as cool as Western ones. Oh, campiness. Sorry, not campaigns. Campiness of them. Yeah, that's true. Alright, we're going to go with that shirt. I don't know why you would have this, but whatever, it's a thing. Oh, and I do have a mod for it. Dang it, I wish my backyard camera keeps going off, like it's seeing movement in my backyard, but there's nothing actually there. It just keeps showing it. Upper body, ooh, look at this vest. Dude, okay, Nephilim, I know you're joking, because that Japanese Spider-Man is ridiculous. You've got to be joking. Please tell me you're joking. I've seen that, and it is so ridiculous. I mean, it's funny, but it's so ridiculous. Speaking of Japanese animation and all that, I can't wait in this game to get the Akira bike. That thing is freaking cool. Okay, enough of them. I mean, you know, to each his own. That's cool. I've seen that Japanese Spider-Man, and it's kind of crazy. But it's whatever you like. I'm not here to judge, right? Okay, so I've got this pistol. My controller's doing that drift thing. Look, I'm not even moving it; it's drifting. There. Okay. Yeah, Nephilim. I understand. Yeah, I'm that same way too. I do have a thing for giant robots. That was one of the things that, as cheesy as it was, made me really love the Guillermo del Toro. Don't tell me. With the Jaegers. Hang on, I'll think of it. Pacific Rim. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised I pulled that out of my butt. Pacific Rim is so terrible, but it's really, really good. In fact, hang on. Let's do this real quick. This part, the beginning part of Pacific Rim. Is it? It's the one where what's his name? The actor from the first movie is he's doing the voiceover, and he's talking about how he's like, when you're in a Jaeger, you can fight back the storm, right? And he's saying all that. That part is just, to me, the coolest thing. I mean, the movies are ridiculous, and the plot lines are silly and whatever, but the giant Jaeger robots and stuff, they're not really robots, I guess, because they're piloting them, but whatever. That stuff, to me, is so cool. Let's see. Hang on. And the music is amazing. Here we go. Let's skip forward. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Hang on.
You see a hurricane coming, you have to get out of the way. But when you're in a Jaeger, suddenly you can fight the hurricane. You can win.
Oh, I love it. And the music is amazing. I want to just let this play because that movie's great. I mean, it's cheesy. Don't get me wrong. It is cheesy. And part 2 was pretty bad, but it was still great. It was still great. 2 was extremely cheesy, but it was great. Okay. All right, so I got this pistol, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is okay. So this is spoilers. This pistol, Nephilim. It will be very familiar to you when you get to it. Yeah, Nephilim, you're not wrong. Cheesy is not a bad thing. I remember Joss Whedon said one time, "I likes me some cheese." So yeah, I'm that way too. All right, let's put this on there, and I think we're gonna stick with this gun because I don't think any of these other ones do as much damage. Yeah, they're all kind of. Well, that's the thing with this game. It's very much Blade Runner. It's very much what's her name? Alita Battle Angel. It's very what's the other one? Tron even. It's very similar to all that kind of stuff. It's great. I love the art style. I just love the environment. It's so great. Okay, so we're keeping this gun because this gun kicks butt. Look at that. That's the gun that does the most damage right there, and it does not do as good as this gun. So we're going to keep that one for that one. Why does it keep telling me that there's a new gun here? I've already looked at all of them. Oh, it's telling me there's a new sword. That's what it is. Okay. I'm probably going to keep this one. Well, actually, this one does a little bit better. And the LMG is not as fast. So I'm probably going to switch to this one. Let's switch to that one. And let's put a scope on it. Let's put that one on it because it adds to the range. Yeah, I don't have that perk, but yeah, and I don't know if I want a shotgun. I might go with the, I think I'll go with the blade for this one. And we don't have any mods for it, so we'll go with this one. Alright. Look at my dude. I mean, I kind of want to put regular pants on him just because that looks ridiculous. I mean, that looks way better. but it's not as good of armor. I guess I have to do it, right? I mean, as ridiculous as it looks, I gotta go with it because it's way better armor. What can you do? Okay. Wait, where am I going here? This is giving me oh, stock up on ammo, optional. Okay. Ammo. Oh.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
True.
I haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
My name is Luca. See, again, I get backyard.
Oh shit, not good.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, nice. My vehicle's in there. Okay, good. Great. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. And then track job, sure. Where's the rest of my ammo here? Track job. Oh, we're getting more jobs. Okay. I've got so many jobs to track, but all right. I think I've gotten my ammo now, so I'm doing this next thing. Although before I go out of here, what's that? Before I go out of here, though, I'm gonna pause because I gotta pee, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my thermos away, but keep my cup here. And ding, fries are done. My load in the dryer is done. So let me go and take a quick break, you guys. I'm gonna go pee and stuff, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Nephilim, hold down the fort, and Zoe and whoever else, hold down the fort. Okay. All right. Okay. Clothes are in the dryer. Dry clothes are on the bed. Zoe, did you get some coffee? Oh, did you figure out if you can store stolen vehicles? Oh, really? Huh. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I haven't tried it. The only car I've quote unquote stolen was a motorcycle I borrowed. Zoe, you might as well get coffee. It's Friday night. Why not? Well, you don't have any deals tomorrow, right? So, if you're feeling like it, you can save up a bit. Oh, I just noticed the thing at the top there: 20%, 1%, 5%. Oh man, that's good coffee, and it's such a cool mug. Like I say, if I hold myself still enough, I can make it look like I'm Mando holding the. Anyway. Oh, and pardon me while I. That's now. I only have the V thing so far. Oh yeah, I guess that's body, right? Is that the idea? I'll put a little Carmex on my lips. Or that's the one thing in Texas is we don't get snow. Well, every once in a while we get snow. Not so much in Houston, but sometimes we get snow. The biggest thing in the South here in the States, it's always very humid, but during the winter it gets very dry. So, so funny because when I was a kid, my parents had a dehumidifier for the summer because it got very humid, and then in the winter we had a humidifier because it got very dry. Yeah, here we go. So, hard reset. I don't know what this is. Huh. Are these stories maybe, I guess? I don't know. Alright. Oh, that's right, Zoe. Yeah, you made a full mug instead of half. Well, I mean, if you're willing to stay up for a while, then go for it. For me, I have the next 2 weeks off because I work at a place where... Oh, look at this. Oh, look. I didn't realize this was here. Or did I? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Come on. Shut the front door. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me do this thing. Shower mirror. Oh, 1.05. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm still playing 1.04. I'm hoping they fixed a lot of stuff. Ooh, why am I pulling out a sword all of a sudden?
Yes?
Found something that belongs to Jackie. I think we wanted you to have it. It's waiting here. Oh, in front of your apartment. It is? Oh, hello. Oh, I got a bike. Oh, okay, cool. Reverb Campfire Discord? Is that Maluka's Discord or is that something completely different? I'm terrible with Discord though, man. I turned off notifications because, my gosh, I was constantly getting notifications anytime anybody posted anything. But yeah, the big problem is I just don't keep up with it well. See, look, this looks like there's something here, but you can't pick it up. I love how you can, like, see the resident, no affiliation. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is the fast travel. And this is... Oh, here we go. We can sell some stuff. Oh, is that Sunday? Gosh, I didn't write it down anywhere, but I saw that she was going to do one. That's super exciting. I can't wait. Okay, I think we can sell this sword. Clothes. Sell the balaclava. That doesn't even have any thing to it, so sell that. Some of these shoes we can sell because they're, you know, well, although I guess I could save them also for I could dismantle them, right? Disassemble, right? Noon Pacific Standard Time. Okay, cool, Nephilim, cool. Yeah, I definitely want to check that out because she hasn't streamed in a long time. Let's see, weapons wise. I think we could probably get rid of one of these two. Definitely. Let's get rid of this one. And shotguns I don't really need at all. I do not like to mess with shotgun. Well, I should keep a shotgun in case I need it. Stop it, controller. I don't know if it's the controller that's drifting or it's the game. I'm not really sure. This one, some of these I hate to get rid of because they're just cool looking. But I can definitely get rid of that one. That one's way low on damage. Pretty much all the handguns. Like I want to keep that one. Or no, that's the one I've currently got, right? The Kenshin. I think we can get rid of this one. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Monday, Wardruna Winter Solstice concert on YouTube. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. What time is that going to be at, though? That might be a weird time on my side, on my time zone thing deal. I think we could probably get rid of this one, although this is... Yeah, it's just uncommon. I guess we can get rid of that one. And then of these, probably get rid of that one. Oh. Cancel because it's... Oh, that's my Dying Knight. I don't want to get rid of that one. And I will keep an LMG. I think I'll keep the rest of these. Those grenades, I'll keep all those. I'll keep all that stuff because what the heck. Keep all that stuff because what the heck. Alright. Okay. Yay, we got rid of some stuff. 8 p.m. Central. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's not bad. Ooh. I never know exactly what to do with these guys. I mean, I guess I don't want to mess with him because he's a patrol officer. Like this guy, you go, yeah, he's wanted in Night City, but they've already got him, so we don't have to mess with that. What's this over here? Oh, what's this?
Ain't easy finding no virtues these days.
Yay!
Know what a scroll some pasty white boy from the Revere Courier Complaints Department. 12 fucking hours of my life.
Complaint department, huh?
Hey, cut it out.
See, I don't know if this is going to be upstairs or not. Oh.
Serious psychedelic shit. Net.
Oh no, that's just the sign. Never mind.
When danger lurks, trauma team will be there. Sign up for our platinum plan today.
I love just, I mean, my gosh, just this apartment building, I guess is what this is supposed to be. Just this alone is amazing.
Forget, you're worth it.
I'm not sure where I'm going. Oh, that's these cops.
NCPD, open up!
Gary, we know you were in there. We're here to help.
Navia and Juan.
Don't got no fucking warrant. Cut the bullshit. Just open
It is
up.
totally Judge Dredd, isn't
We
it?
came here as colleagues, nothing else. Haven't heard from you in
Oh,
a
they
while.
did show. They did the music for the show Vikings. Oh, that's cool.
No.
The only thing I really know about that show Vikings is the dude from Raised by Wolves is in it, and he's awesome.
No, I'm the bad guy. I'm not the one who's holed up. Paying the
Together,
attention.
new job. What is that
He
one?
lost a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Can you blame him?
He's not the first or the last. It's called
What's
life.
going on?
Hey, what's going on? I live right upstairs.
Just keep on living. Stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Patrol. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez!
What is with that guy's beard thing? What is going on? Sure.
Sure, why not? It's not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
Uh-oh.
See what I
This
can
is
do.
not going to end well. You know it's not going to end well. All right.
Hey, Barry. Everything all right in there?
Here we go.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
Oh, that's it? Try talking to Barry in a few hours. Ah, okay. Oh, that's cool. Wardruna. Wardruna? Not Wardruna. It's gotta be Wardruna, right? That's cool. I've never been in too much into concerts. Oh, I don't want to fall down that way. Look at that. I've never gone to too many concerts. The ones that I have gone to, the ones that stick out. I love this kind of stuff. You can pick up this kind. Oh, I got a perk point for crafting. I got a perk point. Sweet. Let's see. Yeah, the concerts that stick out for me is I went and saw Garth Brooks in concert. Garth Brooks is kind of insane nowadays, but he still puts on an amazing show. And I saw Chris Isaac in concert once. He was amazing. He at one point he put on a jacket like halfway through the concert, which you go, okay, yeah, whatever. No, this jacket it was like a mirrored disco ball jacket, but the mirrors were like this big, and it was just spotlight was on him, and it was incredible. It was really cool. I loved it. It was amazing. Oh, you know what? I should do some breach protocol stuff about quick hacking. Already did that one. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's uncommon. Do some more damage. Let's go back to breach. I think let's do a breach one. I think I might do that one. That one's not bad. That one's not bad too. It gives you more money. Let's do this one. There we go. Okay. So try talking to Barry in a few hours.
Are you bored? Go to the bar if you feel chatty.
Wow. Okay. Sorry. Oh, this is where I did. This is that part. Nephilim, I think you were talking about this. I didn't talk to this guy yet to do the training stuff. Is it this guy, right? No, it wasn't that guy. It was.
All good.
Your singer who was also asked by the Norwegian government to make songs to sell restorations. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that kind of stuff is that's really cool. Where's the dude I'm supposed to talk to? There's a guy that does. Oh, he's in the ring. He's over here. He's yeah, here he is, right here. Ooh, what do you got for sale?
What you got for sale? Only top shelf gear.
Sure. Okay. All right. Do you have pants? That's my big question. Yeah, this is where I don't have a blade, but I do have a blade, so I don't need a knife. Oh, he's not gonna have clothes. He's only got. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I hope he has clothes because the shorts I'm wearing are ridiculous. Yeah, melee and consumables, right? So he doesn't really have anything I want. Alright, so never mind. Let's do this.
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
I'm surprised he doesn't have like
Ways
a
of
bunch of
fixing
stuff on his
that.
face. Like
Forensic cops should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else.
I don't think I've beaten him. I haven't done anything with him yet. Sit. Can I not talk to him about anything else? Oh, that's okay. That's it. All right, dude. See ya. Well, I guess I can do this, right? No, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do the mission. I didn't do the where you fight one of his bots. I haven't done that, so. Oh, what's this green thing over here? This poor guy. Leonardo Scott. If you check the map, they're a bit to the north and east from your current. Okay. Oh, the twins are, you mean? To the north and east of my current position. So, wait, which way is north? Okay, north, so it's over here somewhere. Oh, right here? No, that's an assault. It's a funny side mission. Oh, okay. Here's a thing here. Fetch your vehicle. Oh, that's fetch my vehicle, right? Bit more north. It's not going to be like an assault thing, right? It's going to be, side job. Don't know what that one is. Fixer. Bar. Drop point. I haven't even done any of the drop point stuff. I have no idea what drop point is. Like all this stuff, like when I was doing Act 1, I was basically just doing main mission stuff. I wasn't doing any of the side stuff yet. So that's where I'm like, I'm so excited to play the game because even though I've done Act 1, I really haven't done that much. So let's go over here to this guy.
Hey, B! Haven't seen you in a good few weeks. Figured you'd skip town.
Had some trouble.
Just trouble, usual stuff.
In need of iron and lead then, I take it?
You know what? Show me what you
Sure,
got.
let me see what you got.
Oh, it's in the journal? Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. Alright, and this guy's also going to only have weapons and stuff, so he's not really going to have anything I want. I haven't even looked at any of this kind of stuff. These crafting specs. I haven't even looked at any of that stuff. Okay, well, cool. Well, no. I've already done seal. Let's see what you... Oh, there we go. Oh, he is the vendor. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Oh, check my journal. Do you remember what the name of the thing is? Because here's Happy Together. That's the one where I'm trying to talk to what's his butt. Yeah, see, these are all the ones I still have. I haven't even, or these are complete ones. These are the ones I still have. I haven't done any of these. Main is Playing for Time. Here's Heroes. Human Nature. That's Fetch My Vehicle. Call Mama Wells. Oh! Well, can I... Hang on. Let's call Mama Wells. Oh.
I'm waiting for a friend.
V? Been a long time since you
Spoiler
called.
again, Nephilim. Sorry.
Since Jackie passed away.
Wanted to call you before, Mama Wells, but... you know how it is.
I like that you can walk around while you're talking.
Maybe that. What's the matter?
Just wanted to know how, you know, you were holding up.
No good, B. Parents should not bury their own children. I can't even do this. Mira, don't worry. I take care of myself. I suppose you still do what you did before. Just promise me you won't get yourself killed, okay? May he watch over you, mijo.
Oh, she is sweet. She's such a nice lady. Ugh. I'm so bad for her. Okay, complete. Okay, so Heroes is complete. Look at Journal again. So here's Human Nature. That's the vehicle thing. Beat on the Brat. Another beat on the Brat. Psycho Killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Danger very high. Yeah. Pay off your debt to Victor. Again, the beat on the Brat. Oh, these are all the fights. Okay. The Gig and the Gift. Okay, so here's all the ones. So Happy Together is one I'm on right now, but I have to talk to him in a few hours. It's the fights mission. Okay. Well, that's all the beat on the Brat one, right? So that says very. So basically, the ones that are in red probably shouldn't do. Let's do this one. Let's track this one because this is just getting my vehicle from the garage. So let's do this one. I sneeze. Oi! Ah, compromiso. Ah, okay. Elevator. Ah! Oh boy. Oh, that was close. It seemed like it was going to do something weird.
The CEO's death may have been a desperate attempt to divert attention away from the company's ongoing interest.
Okay, how do I... Oh,
After the break, we ask experts how they see Arasaka rebounding.
Hello, I'm Arif Iqbal with WNS.
Ah, thank you, Niflheim.
Today is a Saturday in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed.
Look at how you can look out and... Oh, man, it's such a great game. I know it's got some screw-ups and all that stuff, but... I mean... It's... To me, it's kind of like Witcher 3. I remember when Witcher 3 first came out. I mean, I didn't get it when it first came out, but I remember it had some screw-ups in it. And it was still a great game. Yeah, I saw that. That's what I was talking about earlier when I first started the stream.
Loss of our mayor and dear friend, Lucius Rhine.
Come on. Oh, here we go.
When we've dried our tears.
I want to find somebody who sells clothes. Yo, B. Watson's open now. Oh, same thing, the fights thing. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Well, I've got this thing on there. Those are on the map, right? Yeah, I saw that they took it down from the PlayStation Store. The only way I would want to go ahead and do a refund is if they said, well, go ahead and keep the game, and we'll refund your money. Which they're not going to do, obviously. And I don't expect them to. But for my money, I feel like, no, this game is worth, it's worth sticking with it. I mean, first of all, these guys are great. From what I've seen and heard and everything, and read and everything, they're a great game production company. Seem to be good people and all that stuff, whatever. CD Projekt Red. And I feel like, well, first of all, the idea that they're like, yeah, we're going to offer refunds to everybody. That's huge, because at $60 a pop, and say there's 1,000 people that bought this game, wow. Yeah, that's the thing. You get PS5, when and if I get a PS5, which I mean, you know, I don't plan on buying a PS5 anytime soon. But if I had one, you can transfer it, or you can. I don't know if you can transfer your saves, but I know you can get it on PS5 as a free upgrade or whatever. But yeah, I feel like, no, you know what? I'm sticking with CD Projekt Red. I feel like they're gonna make it right. They're gonna fix all the bugs. It'll be cool. Plus, in the meantime, this game's great. I mean, yeah, it's got some bugs. In about another hour, be ready, guys, because it's probably gonna quit on me. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oof, my blood sugar's a little high tonight. Hang on, let me do this again. My blood sugar's a little bit high, but I had 3, it's so funny. I say I had 3 pieces of bread for lunch. I don't know that you necessarily even call it bread, because the bread is like this big. The pieces are like this big. I had some, for lunch I had some tuna fish salad. So I had some tuna, a little bit of mayo in there. Yeah, I haven't had any freezes, but I've had the crashes. But yeah, I had 3 pieces of bread. But like I say, it's tiny, tiny pieces of bread, and it's carb smart bread and all that stuff. So I feel like my blood sugar shouldn't be that high. But let me take it again. Sometimes when I do this, I don't take the first sample. I, let myself bleed a little bit. Yeah, no, it's still high. And what time is it? 2000. I wonder if part of the reason my blood sugar is a little high is because of all the coffee I drank. Now I used, I didn't use real sugar. I used Splenda, and I used sugar-free creamer, but maybe it still had some carbs in it. I don't know. But yeah, so for lunch the tuna I had, tuna, apple, egg, sweet relish, mayo, and then the 3 little pieces of bread. Maybe that bread was enough to add. Oh, and I did have some, I bought some of these little pretzel pieces, little like snacks, Yeah, fruit has a bunch of sugar in it depending on what fruit you get, but with apples, the fiber in it kind of helps counteract that. So an apple's not bad for you at all. But it's probably, my blood sugar being up a little bit is probably because of the quote-unquote bread. Like I say, it's like low-carb bread, and the pieces are, like a regular piece of bread here in the States is probably about this big. These are about this big. So, yeah, it's really, really tiny. But that's made my blood, I'm still below where I should be on my blood sugar, but I'm way higher than I normally am. I'm usually still like, I'm usually still pretty, I'm like under 100, and now it's like 133, so that's not good. But I'm still under 140, so in that way I'm still okay. Alright,
So, are we gonna talk about yesterday?
Who are these cops that are doing?
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that
Okay, that's to sell stuff there. Does this guy have stuff to buy?
Don't rub me.
I want somebody who's selling clothes, because the clothes I have are dumb.
Just watch them get mowed down?
Ooh, there's somebody talking over here. Oh, it's the screen. Never mind. Ooh, no, that's the thing. Never mind.
Be the hero. Save the fucking day.
Alright, let's go over here. Who's this guy doing? It's a cop. Patrol officer. Oh, the clothing stores are on the map? Okay, let me see. Just because I want different pants, man. Those pants are ridiculous. Okay, so there is a gun vendor guy. Oh no, that's a... Oh no, there's a weapon shop. Yeah, I've already done that. That's a reported crime. What's this here? Junk. Okay. Fixer. The thing is, there's so many things on this map that you just go, man, I'm just gonna, Oh, here we go. Here's clothing. Well, let's get the car first, and then we'll track that. Let's get the car first, and we'll track that. Look at this. Like you were saying, I mentioned this earlier, Nephilim, before you jumped on. The word that you used was, ambitious. No, was it ambitious? What did you say? I forget. Look at how insane this is. Look at this. Ambitious, yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what you said. I'm like, that's the perfect word for this. Look at this. This is insane. And this is only one small block. Ah, it's insane. And all these people. You can go, okay, let's see more information on this guy. And you can, I mean, they all have individual names and everything. It's just amazing. Alright. Parking lot. I love this too that you can actually get run over, I assume. So we're gonna wait for. Can we make the? Is there a button to push for? Okay, walk. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know I can call my car, but this one is. Fetch your vehicle from the garage, so I'm assuming, yeah, here we go. Alright, so yeah, head to bed, yeah, I'm sure it's probably going to crash in another like 45 minutes or so, but I'll probably play some more tomorrow. Yeah, so there's my car, great, awesome. Can I get in these other cars, just for the hell of it? Well, that looks very similar to the car I already have. Oh, this one would be fun to drive around. Just because it's kind of cool looking. Spontaneous craving machine. Oh, hang on. Stapler. That's my stapler. Excuse me. Excuse me, that's my stapler. Let me put that on this gun. Oh! Ah!
Johnny, see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
Don't mean the wreck. I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur ups and drives away from the scene of an accident.
What? What was that? What was that? Okay, read the message. Invites you to its main headquarters in order to access damage. Okay, let's track that job. Regina Jones. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Has been driven much guy on his license. Okay. Okay, track that job, I guess? So, I don't have my car anymore. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Vehicle buying. In market period. Maybe not to buy the current from your purchase. Okay. So that's up there. Wait. Yeah, I gotta go back up out of the garage? Yes? No. Yeah, it's upstairs, I guess. Well, I'm tracking the job. Wait. Oh, here's this guy. He's the automated driver person guy. Really? Open messages, maybe? Oh, here we go. Ah, okay. Alright. Okay. Delete. Hide. Okay. So, Monkey Bananas, if you're still around. Of course, Monkey Bananas is. Alright, how do I go upstairs? I don't... This looks like it's just, kind of parking garage. Oh, here we go. Duh. Call the elevator? Well, that says it's going down, though. I want to go up. Can I go up, or do I have to go outside, I wonder? This is where if I had my drone, I would put my drone out.
N54 News. I'm Dylan Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world. The Rinskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia.
Oh wait, no, go back down. I want to go back down.
As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground.
Dang it. Okay, hang on. Can I can't stop it, can I? Headgummit.
Thanks to their Susley-2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without
You know that car is 13 grand. I don't have enough. I don't know why I have that.
and fresh water. Fortunately, after their rescue and
Oh, cool. Here we go.
for technical evaluation,
Hot fix.
the miners were able to immediately return to work.
Let's see.
Below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the
Wow,
red
they fixed a
planet.
bunch of stuff. Look at
The
this.
space will be subdivided into 3 areas.
Wow, there's a lot of like really
Scientific
small stuff
and
too.
residential. 10 residential modules
Okay,
are
well,
already available
cool.
for purchase at a starting rate of 100 million euro dollars.
Yeah, that's way back down below me, so I gotta go back
But
downstairs.
can you truly put a price on
Okay, back down to the garages. Telling me I have movement in my backyard. I do not have movement in my backyard.
Has erupted in the wake of suicide blasts.
The problem is, here in the States, or at least here in Houston, with winter here, there's a lot more wind.
Texas for the attack. In a swift reprisal, U.S. forces
Oh, that's
carried
cars
out a
going by in
series
the
of
backyard.
bombings on Texan airports in Wellington and El Paso. Although both sides have expressed the desire
Anyway,
to avoid further
okay.
escalation of the conflict,
I'm at the
bookies have put the
garage.
odds of a full-blown border war at 3.
So this is still upstairs from where I'm at now. So I guess I gotta go back out of here. Well, see, that goes downstairs, so I need to go up. So maybe over this way? Ah, here we go. But I can't buy the vehicles. It's 13 grand. I don't have enough money for that. Ooh, look at this little car right here. Look at this little bitty car. Taxi cab. This is the car you want me to buy for 13 grand? Are you crazy? Guys, that car should not be 13 grand. Maybe this car could be 13 grand, I guess, but even this car is a little small. You have 16 grand already? Wow. All right, let me switch missions because this mission's I can't. No. Let's go to the journal. So here's this one talking to Barry in a few hours. But wait for the car to be repaired. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It just says wait for the car to be repaired. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do that. Okay, that one's very high, very high, very high. Moderate, 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 very high. Okay, here we go. This one's very low. No, well, this is the one to buy the vehicle. Well, I can't buy the vehicle because I don't have enough money. So I can't do that one. Let's do the paid in full one, I guess, right? Well, no, here's the beat the stuff, right? Let's go to the fight. Let's track this one. Let's track this one. Regina pays well if you do the random gang activity. Yeah, that's the thing I need to do too, is some of the random stuff. Alright, let's track this one. Well, now, I was about to say, now, what do I do for a car? Because I can't call my car now because my car is, like, dead. So, I'll have to, improvise. Basically, try to steal a car. I don't want to steal a car. I like to steal the motorcycles. The motorcycles are really, really cool. I love that they're, like, a hero looking. Oh, wait, what's this one? Oh, it's just telling me to go to the next thing. Okay, never mind. I don't mind having to run. How? So Nephilim, what happens if I steal a car? I mean, obviously you steal a car, but do I have to avoid police then? Because they'll see that I've stolen a car. Is that like, will it affect me that way? I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to steal a car or something because it's pretty far away where I'm going. Love this. Look at the city. Look at the then you can do this thing where you can actually like... It's just so great. It's so cool. You may get wanted, but if you race away for like 10 seconds, you lose them. Yeah, that's the thing I've noticed too, that you can lose the cops pretty quickly, but they'll be on you like stink on poop really quick. So you kind of got to be careful too. I just love this environment. I love I even like the crosshairs. You don't really have a crosshairs, you just have a white dot. So that really kind of keeps you immersed in the gameplay. Oh, it's so great. I mean, this game, if all it was exploration, it would be fantastic. Alright, I'm trying to find me a car that's not, like, doesn't have a lot of cops around, right? Still one rating for the red light. Wait, here we go. How about... Oh, hang on. We got some bad guys to take care of here. Hang on. These are all people that are wanted. There's the wheel balancer. I can go and do breach protocol for that one. The weapon is sitting around right here. Yeah, no, don't shoot first. Well, now wait. If I do shoot first, is it a problem like, hey, you shot first, so now you're wanted? Let's do breach protocol. I'm still not sure how to do this stuff. So 1C. Okay, so we got mass invulnerability at least. So now I should be able to do distract enemies, right? Oops. You have to get the next code, yeah. Well, what if I just shoot right here? All my bullets. There we go. Yeah, I got some street cred and got some weapons. And some athletic shoes. Put the gun away, just in case. Unity pistol. Those are kind of the most common pistols, seems like, is those Unity ones. And the Copperhead, that one's fairly... seems to be fairly common. Is there something else right here? Oh, yeah, here we go. Ooh, a hazmat suit. Cool. I like that they put X's on the ground so you can kind of see where loot's at. An earring, great, okay. Weapon. Okay. Another weapon. Bounce back. Alright, can I steal this van? Oh, I don't have to steal it. I can just get in. Turn the radio off. I do have it still set. You know what? Let me check real quick. Hang on. Nope, not that. This. Let me check my settings real quick. Let me make sure I still have this set for, yeah, disabled copyrighted music. Good. Oh, and I want to do switch camera. There we go. I don't mind driving from inside the car. I think that's really cool, but it's also kind of, it's difficult. wish she had a horn. Oops. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Can I run over this way? Yep, I can. There we go. Oh wait, blue thing right there. What's the blue thing? Hang on. Blue thing! Lucas King, civilian. We got a dude here that's wanted. This looks like there's a bunch of crap here, but there's also a bunch of bad guys here. I don't want to mess with it right now because I can't... Well, I guess I can get over there, can't I? Hang on. Assaults, okay. Okay, here we go. We got floodlight here. Let's do breach protocol. Again, I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, but and so the same, you get the next code in the same row or column. So if I do 55, the next one needs to be, okay, probably, well, see, I can't, oh, E9, okay. And then 55, so it's this one. Okay, and then 1C? Ah, there we go. Okay. I might be getting it, I might be getting more of a hang of it now. What's that exclamation point right there? That's distract enemies. What else we got here? You know what? Let's reboot this guy's optics. No, let's short circuit him instead.
Can't hide. You know that.
Let's see. Equalize the perks.
We could be friends.
Short circuit this guy. Got him. Can't do it again yet. I can distract enemies here. Oh, reload. Reloading. Ooh, that's... What am I doing that's illegal? I'm stopping an assault. What are you talking about? Terrible shot. There we go.
Go, go, go!
Did I hit him? Nope.
I'll kill this fucking thing.
Got him. Alright, one guy left. Do I have more ammo in here now? Yes, I do. Wait, can I short circuit him? Yes, I can.
Let's dance!
Got him. turn on or distract. Oh no, wait, no, that's not. That's this. Here we go. Nice. Job complete. Job done. Comprehend. Ooh, we're taking that motorcycle. You know that, right? We're definitely taking that motorcycle. Ooh, that's cool looking. Oh, here we go. Ooh, smart weapons. Nice. Okay. Another explosive analysis. One more item right here. Okay. Okay, hang on. I gotta look at that gun real quick. That gun looked interesting. I'm not gonna replace this weapon though because this weapon's awesome. Well, where was the one that I picked up? This one, I guess? No, because I've gotten that one before. That one? No. Okay, I don't know what the gun was that I picked up. I know I picked up this one, but that's just a shotgun. Okay, never mind. Oh, let me... Do I have better shoes or no? Probably not. Yes. These are better shoes. Okay. Do I have better body armor stuff? Probably not. Maybe. Yes. No. That's not better than what I have. Okay. I need better pants. Dadgummit. The pants I have are kind of ridiculous. Alright. Look at my dude. Look at his pants. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Jacket. Gotta get the Euro dollars. It's all about the Euro dollars, right? Okay. Oh wait, I'm not gonna be able to... Can I take this motorcycle over here? Oh, hang on. I have to turn the radio off. No radio station. Gotta get them eddies? Is that what it calls it, right? Eddies? Oops. Alright, here we go. Oh, Euro dollars. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Hang on. There's a question mark right here. Look at the... I mean, this game is insane. Woo! I definitely need to get some more pants, dude. Oh! Stop! Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Turn around. Let's not leave my motorcycle out in the middle of the road. Let's put it over here on the sidewalk. Perk! Okay. God, those pants. What the hell, man? Alright. Up here. That's locked. So it's over here. No, it's over here. Around the corner. Up here.
Don't be soft.
What's up?
Upgrade here.
That's just...
Okay, here we go. That's on the roof. Okay. Well, how do I... Oh, up here maybe? Aha. Ladder. This is telling me to go a different route, but it seems like I need to go up this route. Oh, can I not go that way? Go under this way? Alright, here we go. Aha, here we go.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do. You're for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Here we go.
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No. You don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
No, you're not. There's two people.
So, what? You seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger.
What?
So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies.
Okay, this is
My
weird.
bodies do everything together. Everything.
You really do everything together. Even under the sheets.
Dude, I don't want
I
to
have
know.
one girlfriend for both bodies. That's what you're asking. Shared between both.
Oh, that's weird.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
Really?
No. She's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Frick.
I don't. Why are you asking questions like that? I don't want to know. Let's just do
Whatever.
500.
Oh, and if another one of you pops up, I don't mind beating a third ass.
Thing
You got a
is,
sharp tongue, no doubt about it.
I don't remember
Let's
how
see
to
that
fight.
helps
I don't
you when
remember
fists
the
start
controls at all.
So, can we get started?
Hopefully they'll give me some instruction. Okay. Let's
Show me what you got.
Okay. Nope. Okay, that's block, right? I remember that now. Okay. Okay, I remember the block and then counter punch.
Two
I'm doing
heads are
terrible.
better than one. And four fists are better than two. Feel free to try me again, if you ain't scared.
Alright, let's do that again.
Whatever. Oh, and if another one of you pops up, I don't mind beating a third ass.
You got a sharp tongue, no doubt about it. Let's see how that helps you when fists start flying. So, can we get
Right, hold
started?
for heavy attack, that's the thing, okay.
Show me what you got.
Oh, I got one down already. Got him. Oh, the other guy got up.
And you? Had enough like your brother, or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
Thanks, but I guess I came out even because I lost one and I won one. Okay.
Good haul.
Don't worry. There's always the next fight.
Okay.
Stop talking to yourself.
It's so weird. Okay, read your own
Listen,
thoughts?
Out of curiosity, you guys can read each other's thoughts?
No. Same person, same thoughts. If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizoid meds.
Incredible. Well, it's good to see you transition from circus ring to boxing ring.
Give me a break.
Hey, sure the Ripper didn't swap anything else out? Felt like I was fighting against four left hands.
Oh, look at that, Coach Fred.
Fuck you!
Good work, keep it up. Okay, well, that's all those guys now. Oh, why am I still trying to attack? No. No. Put your gun away. No. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that was cool. Yeah, I'm definitely still getting the hang of the fighting thing. Let's see, what do I have on these guys here? Certo, Escuerdo, Certo. Okay. Oh, it took you 2 tries too? Good, so I don't feel so bad. Well, the thing is I haven't been doing fights, so I'm still, you know, getting used to all that stuff. Okay, let's look at the journal. Okay, let's see. Playing for time, that's meet up with him. I don't want to meet up with him just yet, though, because I feel like that's the main mission, and I kind of want to, not skip it or anything, but I want to, I want to get to it as I get to it, so. Oh yeah, my money's at 11 grand now. Cool. Okay, this one, I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to just. I don't know how the mission is. Wait for the car to be repaired. I don't understand that. Like, okay, I'm gonna track it. Let's see. Yeah, it just says wait. So I guess I'm supposed to just wait. Okay, skip that for now. These are all very high. You know what? Let's pay off this dude here. Oh, there's perks for more money too. Okay, cool. Alright, this guy... Oh, he's not that far? Oh, 750 meters. Okay. Probably going to be downstairs, though, I'm thinking. Don't want to go down that way. Oh, ladder. Oops, meant to jump on the ladder. Ooh, hang on. Ooh, pants! I might have gotten some pants. Hang on. Please tell me these are better than what I have. Crap, they're not, but they're better than these. You know what? I'm switching to these. These are not as good of armor, but I'm switching to them because these shorts are ridiculous. I can't. I just can't. I can't. Okay, there. Oh, right, over this way. This seems to be going that way, but the thing is, okay, let's just follow where it tells me to go. Don't know what I did with my motorcycle. Oh wait, I do actually, but I'm not gonna go back and get it. I'm gonna cross against the light because I'm a rebel. There we go. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, what's the blue? What's that? Ooh, here we go. Thug. Ooh. Couple thugs here. It would seem that I can't do any quick hacks to these guys. But they are right in my way. Hang on. That's interesting. I'm facing those guys, but it doesn't show what that is. What's the blue, well, here's legend. What's the blue star mean? It's blinking. I guess it's like an assault thing, yeah? So you kind of go around and maybe attack from a different position or something. And it doesn't say, I mean, he level 9 and level 8 for the quick hacks. I'm looking for if it shows, so it shows what he's resistant to, abilities, combat stem, and he is definitely wanted. But can I do headshots maybe? Oh, yes I can. Reloading. Okay, there we go. Oh! There we go. Nice. Okay. Gold chain. Yeah. Machete. Kansai accent always sounds so badass. What else we got here? Ooh, rubber enforced tactical boots. Very cool. Ooh, another machete. Or machete. More athletic shoes that are probably not great, but I'll take them. Oops. Okay, it's rolling R. Yakuza dudes always use. Ah, okay. I'm not familiar with any of that. Ooh, and a crowbar. Nice. Okay. Ooh, hey, look at that. Here's a car. I don't want to steal a car if I don't have to, though. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, this way. God, this game is so great. I mean, I've been playing for 2 and 48, right? So eventually, you know, pretty soon I'm probably going to get it. It's probably going to quit on me. But for now, man, it's looking good. Listen to Japanese. Listen, I could read it here, but it sounds better over here. Listen to the Japanese bad guys in this game. They do the R, the R thing a lot. Oh, okay. Oh, why is this guy so powerful? Oh, there's the jacket. There's the guy who's selling clothes. What is going on with this dude?
Hey, how's life?
Got any nice threads for me?
If thrift falls into your definition of nice, then sure.
Yes, it does. Alright, here we go. Now we can get something that's not so ridiculous. Staple of the Kansai accent, understand. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, what's this stuff here? Look at this. Oh, that's crafting. Okay, I don't need crafting stuff right now. I think I want... What is this hat? What is going on? I think I just want, like... Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. I didn't even see how much these are. 105. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's funny, these armor, they're not better than what I already have, so I'm sticking with what I have there. Pants, that's not as good as the pants I have, so that's not bad. Okay. Looks like actually I'm doing pretty good. The only thing they've got that I could maybe use would be a different hat. Because this hat looks ridiculous, but this one looks kind of cool. 105 or 62. You know what? I'm going to go with this one. And I think that might be all I get for right now, because none of this other stuff is better than what I have. But I guess I could sell some of this as well. Sell that shirt. I'm selling this brassiere thing. I don't know why that is even a thing. I'm selling these shorts because they're stupid. Sell. And these shoes, I can get rid of all these shoes. Is it better, Nephilim, do you think, to sell shoes or to disassemble them? That's the ones I've equipped. Ooh, that's actually slightly better than what I have. That is not, but it's heat resistant. I don't know if that actually makes a difference, but I'll sell those. Sell that. Okay. That's what I kind of figured, but I wasn't sure if that was a thing or not. Might as well sell the tech goggles because I don't need them. And sell that. And I'm going to sell that. Can I equip this from here? No. Might as well sell that hazmat suit because I'm not going to use it. Ooh, that vest is cool looking, but it's not better. And you can upgrade clothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't done any kind of upgrading on clothing or any of that stuff, so for now I feel like I'm just kind of getting money. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can go ahead and sell this crowbar. And maybe I'll keep one of the machetes just in case. Weapons, I can definitely sell these things. These copperheads are kind of a dime a dozen, it seems like. And same thing with these pulsars. Or pulsars? Pulsars? Let's see. And same thing with these Unity pistols. Oh, keep a non-lethal. Oh, okay. And I'm going to get rid of this shotgun stuff. I'm not big into like close range weapons like that, like shotguns and well, assault rifles yes, but shotguns and the LMG same kind of thing where I'm like Actually, this Milwaukee is better. Yeah, let's sell that one. I don't know if that's my controller drifting or if it's the game. Sometimes it wants to do like that. Not that extreme, but it'll kind of drift a little bit. She wants you to beat up cyber psycho victims. Huh, okay. Okay, I think that's all I want now to get rid of here. Okay. Let's say that.
Isn't that Tiger Claw Inc? Since when do gangers sell threads?
Since one of their bosses decided that they don't need tombs with fucked up spines.
Wow, okay. Alright. Let's equip my helmet. Ah, so you need to lock them out. Ah, okay. Or knock them out, right. I didn't get any kind of weapon that I wanted to use, right? Oh, I did want to use... Hang on, let me switch out this one for this one. Yeah. And let's unequip this. And then equip this, because it's 111. And then we'll put the attachment for range. Okay. And the hat looks ridiculous, so we're going with this instead. Which looks way cooler. I mean, come on. I mean, you can't even see the gas mask anymore. But who cares? Because it looks cool. Alright, and then this is 19. It's better than these other ones. Actually, you know what? And let's disassemble that. Let's disassemble that. So how do I, how would I upgrade? I guess that's under crafting. Duh. Gee, I wonder how do I craft? It might be under crafting. See, I've not even looked at crafting at all. Let's go to... Oh, that's for crafting clothing. What about upgrades? Ah, here we go. Ooh. Nice. Here we go. Green ones you can make, I think. Okay, cool. Yeah, look at that. I can go from 11.1 to 12.2. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Oh, and I can upgrade again and use more items. Ah, okay. And it uses a bit of cash as well, looks like, right? That's very cool. I'm not even using that thing, so I'm not going to mess with it. Can I upgrade this pistol? Nope. Can I upgrade the katana? Nope. Yeah, I think you're right. It's only the green stuff you can upgrade. That's not the one I've been using. It's this one. Yeah. I can upgrade to 119. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's just do that for now. Cool. Alright. Journal. Where was I going? Oh, I'm going to the pay off the debt. Okay. There we go. Put the gun away. We don't need the gun out in public here. Do the police care if you're running around with a weapon drawn? Is that a thing, Nephilim? Do you know? Like, is that something you shouldn't be doing? This dude, Peter Baker. Peter Baker? As in Doctor Who?
Hey,
Yeah, okay, they get mad if you keep pestering them. I had one where I went up to some cops, and I was just like, hey, I was like, hey, what you doing? Like, I wasn't really hitting any buttons. I was just going up to them, and all of a sudden they were like, all right, and they drew their guns on me. I'm like, oh, crap. So that wasn't so good. Oh, that's a thing to sell stuff. I don't do that right now. All right. Okay. I love that. I mean, even just like this little corridor right here. We got a guy that's got a shop with weird eyes. And a little table and chairs here. And, ooh, hang on. Moonshine. Crystal decanter. Nice. Even just that kind of stuff, it's amazing. Shoot bad guys in front of them, and they didn't attack you first, they shoot on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've noticed that too, that if you're going to attack bad guys, you better do it carefully if there's cops around. Ooh, hang on, who we got here? Wanted for 2nd-degree murder and battery. Okay. This person's wanted for vandalism in a corporate zone. Or no, blackmail. Vandalism in a corporate zone, so both. Well, I don't want to kill them right now. I don't want to attack them right now. Let's go over here. Oh, across the street. Will the cops pick you up for jaywalking, I wonder? That would be kind of hilarious. Yeah, there's a very Ghost in the Shell feel to this game as well. Yeah, that's the other thing I've noticed. And these would be prostitutes? Ooh, this person's wanted as well, but it doesn't show them as somebody I can attack. Oh, because it's the mocks. That's right. I gotcha. So these ladies are criminals, but they're not meant to be hostiles, right? That seems to be the way that works. Mocks being like streetwalker type people, yeah. I love how, there's so much trash everywhere, but there's people everywhere doing stuff, and it's like, it feels like New York City to the nth degree. Oh, they're anti-prostitution. Oh, okay, I misunderstood that then. Okay. See, I like just walking around the city. This is just amazing. Like, I don't really even need a car. I'm cool with just walking around. And I love too that as you're walking around, you'll find like loot just hanging around. That's where the girl in the club does the brain dance things. Oh, okay. The idea is brain dance instead of prostitution, I guess. I gotcha. By the way, Nephilim, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, but I was a featured guest on the morning stream the other day from Wednesday's show. It was amazing. It was so much fun. Me and Brian Ibbett did a recording, did some trivia questions for a segment of the morning stream. It was amazing. Actually, hang on. Yeah, the morning stream is Scott Johnson's, one of his podcasts, Frog Pants. Here, let me find the... I'll put a link to the VOD in the chat here. Actually, I can put a link to the VOD at the time when I was on there. So, let's see. Recent broadcasts. From Wednesday, which was the 16th. So there's 17th. Here's 16th. Yeah, here we go. Actually, I think I got it right here. Hang on. Yeah, here we go. How do I do share? No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Share. Well, that's to link it. Copy to clipboard. Embed. No. All right, I'm going to copy it to clipboard. Basically, just advance to 34 seconds. Oh, 34. Not 34 seconds. Yeah, 34 minutes, right. There we go. The morning stream. Yeah, so TMS, The Morning Stream, is one of the podcasts that Scott Johnson and Brian Ibbett do together. And it's fantastic. It was so much fun. It's 4 days a week plus Friday for patrons only. They do the broadcast, and then of course, obviously, you can subscribe to it on podcasts and whatever, you know, or you can be in the chat room, or you can watch the VODs. You know, it's kind of like how Maluka would do, but it's sent to a podcast feed as well. But it was so much fun. It was so great. I was geeking out so bad because I love those guys. It's the equivalent of, imagine if Maluka had you on her show. Well, she didn't want to do a show, but you know what I mean. Like say she had you on Skype during the show to chat, like while she was broadcasting. That's what it was like. It was fantastic. It was so cool. Yeah, if you go to frogpants.com, you can see all the different podcasts that Scott does and everything else that he does. So if you're interested, you can check out some of his other podcasts. It's a great community. It's very much like the whole Maluka community. Just some really great people. It's fantastic. I don't even know how much I owe this person. I just know that I'm going to go pay them. Run, run. Uh-oh. Almost froze for a second there. I found the trash... Wait, what? Trash Taste Podcast? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't really... You know, the only podcasts I listen to are Frog Pants stuff and... well, actually, hang on. I'm going to save real quick because this game might be about to quit on me. So, let's do a new save. And saving. Okay. Actually, I can tell you what podcasts I subscribe to. So, Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard. Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. Daily Show with Trevor Noah, which that's basically just the day's episode turned into a podcast. I subscribe to Fat Man Beyond, which is Kevin Smith's podcast he does with Mark Bernardin, but that's more video, but I guess they do put it on podcast as well. Felicia Day has her Felicitations. All the Frog Pants stuff. So there's like a half dozen podcasts that Scott does that I subscribe to. Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum. Last Word with Lawrence O'Donnell. Rachel Maddow Show. Retro Cinema Podcast. Smart Less with Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes. And that's pretty much all of them. Yeah, that's pretty much all of them. Which is... doesn't seem like a lot, but it's kind of a lot, really. Oh, it's on YouTube. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I think my movie's almost over. Hang on a second. Oh, yeah, it's about half an hour still left on it. I want to have that going because otherwise my computer will go to sleep and then it's distracting. Okay. All right. Oop. Okay. Okay, here we go. God, I love this environment. I mean, truly, like, even if, like... Oh, hello. Nourishment and a vinyl record. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, the Frog Pants one is pretty... I would, if I had to give it like a movie rating, I would say PG-13. They don't really cuss too much. You know, you got shit, damn, hell. You know, not any F-bombs. You don't have any F-bombs in the podcast, and they don't really cuss that much anyway. So it's like that. Oh, hang on. What's this vendor person here? Wait, who is this? What is this vendor right here? What is the vendor here? I know I've seen it before. I've seen that icon before. It's like a junk vendor person, right? Isn't it? Yeah, it's this right here. Oh, upgrade, install cyberware. Dude, by the way, Nephilim, I think I told you about that application on iOS. Actually, it's on. I'm sure it's on Android and all that other stuff as well. But there's an app called Cheap Charts. It's this here, Cheap Charts, right? And they gives you a listing of stuff that goes on sale on Apple, and you can put you can favorite certain things, and that way it'll tell you when those movies or TV shows or books or music and was it movies? It's books, music, which I have Apple Music, so I don't really care about the music part. And you can, customize it however you want. But anyway, so it tells me when stuff goes on sale. And right now, on my wish list, is What We Do in Shadows. I've been wanting to see that, the movie as well. Season 1 and 2 are on sale for $15. Dude, that show, I've only seen clips of it. I am desperate to see that show. I mean, I want to see like whole episodes. Dude, I've seen only clips and I laughed my ass off. It's so damn funny. It's so freaking good. So they have, hang on, it's looking weird. So season 2 is $10, and season 1 is $10, or you get season 1 and 2 for $15. And then the movie's on, I don't have the, let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. So the movie is on sale for $15, but I'm waiting for that to go back down to $10. Because it was, this is the thing that's cool too. So when you go into, so What We Do in Shadows, here's the movie, right? When you go in here, you can scroll to the bottom and it gives you a history of like, I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, it gives you a history of like, so right now it's for 15. In September it was 10. In May it was 15. On May 18th it was $8. In February it was 15, and then February 21st it was only $5. So it's like, yeah, I want to wait till it goes on sale. But my God, that show, like I said, I've only seen clips. That show is so damn funny. Oh my God, freaking Taika Waititi is a freaking genius. I will watch pretty much anything. It's really good. It's really funny. But yeah, see, they'll even show under, this is like the newest deals. It shows like TV shows. So it shows when they go on sale. I know you can't read it because the camera's not focusing properly. But like right now, you can get Veronica Mars seasons 1 through 4 for $30. It's the cheapest it's ever been. Yes, it's, you know what, that's the perfect, I didn't even think about that. That's the perfect description of it. It's like The Office with vampires and werewolves. Dude, I did see the, oh my God, I saw the clip where they run into the werewolves in the street. Dude, that was so damn funny when they were like making fun of them, saying like, yeah, you guys sniff each other, or no, he said, you sniff your own butts, and they go like, no, we sniff other people's butts. You know, it's so funny. Oh my God. I'm probably gonna go ahead and pick up season 1 and 2 for $15 because that show is so good. I want to get the movie too. Yeah, werewolves we're werewolves, not swearwolves, dude. It was so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, I love it. It's so great. Oh my God. Oh jeez, it's so good. How do I? Ooh. Oh, it's a wreath. It's armor. Okay, cool. Is this guy way up inside this building? Because I can't see where he's at. Alright, whatever. Let me go to this thing. Ooh. This bodes not well, does it? Okay, he's just a resident.
Oh, sorry.
What's this guy doing? Damian Wallace. I love that everybody's named. Ooh, what's this over here? I love that they gave your character like Witcher vision. That's really cool. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I played... Which Watch Dogs did I play? One of them had like a free demo at one point, and I played it. I could not get into it. I don't know what the deal was. I could not get into it. Oh, this guy, of course. Victor, of course. I don't have $21,000. Okay, here we go. Let's do this one.
You took care of Jackie's body?
I thought you knew. Damn it. Must have been knocked out when I talked about it.
What do you mean?
Oh, man.
Arasaka. He swooped in, dug their claws into him.
What? Where'd they take him?
Not sure. Had me face down to the ground, hands on my head. Tried to learn something, but, well, you know how it is with corpos.
Fucking monos.
Monos? Monos or monos? Monos is monkey in Spanish. How's biz?
How's biz going?
I don't know why I'm having him talk like girls.
Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
True that. I like that you're not locked in to conversations. Like you can just walk away and just go do something else or whatever. Ooh, hang on. Blade, chemical damage. Cool. And that blue is above me or something? That's a fast travel, right? That's the thing, I'm still getting used to some of this stuff. Okay, I can't pay off my debt to this guy because I do not have anywhere near the amount of money I need. But, check out his shop, see if there's anything. Ooh, see? Yoink. Yeah, they're saying there's something's blue over here. Oh, hang on. There we go. Frag grenade. That's not what I was looking for, though. The blue thing is above me, I assume. It's fast travel, right? Ooh, old plastic gas mask. Cool. It's like, yeah, I owe you money, but I'm also taking your crap. Alright, let's get out of here. We can't pay this guy off right now. We owe him a lot of money. Yeah, the brain dance thing was... Dude, that was so dang cool. Oh, wait, what's this over here? Can I... Ooh, hang on. Ooh, let's go to the roof. Yeah, that's the thing where you go... Because it's so complicated and so, like, detailed, I can see where it's like, yeah, it's got to be just mission stuff only. I can see that. Because, yeah, that's a lot of... man, can you imagine if it was just like, yeah, just whenever you want, just jump in there and do that? Like, yeah, I can see where that's... That would get prohibitive. It'd be too much. To try to just do that whenever. I can see that. Ooh. Cards. Wontons? Really? Okay. Bubblegum? Sure, why not? Ooh. Alcohol, right? Ooh, here we go. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Nice. Ooh, rare item components. Nice, nice. Oh, more stuff. Oh, here we go. The Solo's manual. Oh, the other thing is for missions. Right. Gotcha. Okay, there we go. Nice. 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 I love that there's just crap everywhere that you can just pick up. And they keep giving you issues of the Braindance magazine, right? It's funny. Oh, hang on. Here's another thing. Sniper rifle ammo, yeah. Ooh. Oh. Did I just pick up a sniper rifle? Nephilim, did I just pick up a sniper rifle? Hold on. Shut the front door. Did I just pick up a sniper rifle? Hang on. The blade is cool, but we all know sniper rifles are better. Oh, I don't have the requisites. I don't have the required. Oh, I gotta be level 20? What? Level 20? Man. Alright, fine. And I'm sure this what I picked up is not better than what I have. Oh, actually it is way better. Which is weird because it's an old plastic gas mask. And this one is a titanium reinforced gas mask. How is that one way better? Okay, whatever. And let's disassemble that. Okay. Oh, I can craft grenades now? Oh, that's cool. Oh, by the way, I guess I can... Can I dismantle this bandage wrapping? Yeah, because I don't need that. Now, why is this telling me I got a clothing set here? Because it doesn't... There's nothing on it. I don't know why that's still showing as new. A homing grenade? Oh, that's cool. Well, okay, fine. You got me wanting to check it out now. Let's see. No, not consumables. Grenades. I got flashbang. I can craft those, and I can craft frags. That's it. That's all I got so far. And clothing, I can craft a Galaxy t-shirt. Well, actually, I can't. Well, I can't do these yet. Oh, but let's look at ranged weapons. Can I do? Nope. I can craft one of these things, which is... Oh, here we go. I can craft this sniper rifle. There we go. Hang on, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can use it yet, but yeah, here we go. I don't have any attachments for it, but I wonder if I can craft some attachments. Because I need a dang, I don't have any attachments for it. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh man! I need a scope for it, don't I? Well, that's okay. That's all right. That's still cool. Oop. Yoink. I mean, this is the thing I love about the game. I mean, I know I'm at 3 hours and 20, so I might be getting ready to crash, so get ready for it. But I love all the detail. It's just insane. Like you say, Nephilim, it's ooh, vinyl record. It's ambitious. That's the best word to describe it. I mean, look at just... This is just a small block. It's just insane. Ooh. Lighter. I wonder if I can pick up a heavier... Alright. Oh, hang on. Nope, thought it was something I can grab. Yeah, let's go back to the alley. Okay. Oh, the frag... Wait, the one that I have? Or the one that you did? That'd be cool to have a homing one. Because the frag grenades are kind of... You have to time them properly, you know. Oh, the one I create. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. Alright. Let me get back out of here because I do not have the money to pay him off right now. I do want to pay him, though, because, my gosh, he needs to be paid. Oh, here goes this crazy guy.
They are not human, no. But then what, you ask?
Oh, did it say in the details? Hang on, I gotta check that out then. Crafting. Grenade. I don't see. It says any details on the right. Am I missing it? I see 0 radius blast. Oh, it does say homing. Wow, that's like really small. Well, you know what? Let's make a couple. There we go. Make a few of those, because why not? Alright, cool.
You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet.
Ooh, what's this here?
Checking them out?
Oh, this is telling me to go to Victor. Oh.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
You have 70 of them?
He
Wow.
picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
I don't know what that means, but, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, it's tarot
Why the hell
cards.
not?
I gotcha.
Focus on the recent... the Fool. That would be you.
Thanks.
Great.
Tarot
Thanks.
cards are such horse shit, but
The
it's
Fool
fun.
symbolizes the beginning of a journey. You brim with enthusiasm, yet remain unaware of both your capabilities and the threats you face. The Wheel of Fortune. The danger is greater
The
than
tarot
you think.
cards to me
It will come
are a
suddenly,
lot like,
without warning. Conflict is unavoidable.
Yeah, right? Person, there you go.
A reversed chariot reveals that such
Tarot
danger
cards
is
are
tied
very
to your
much
love of
like
risk. Do not
astrology.
aim too high,
It's
V.
fun, but it's kind of horse shit. Although I do think that like I'm a Taurus.
The
I do
magician.
think that people who are a
Interesting.
Taurus do kind of have
You
a certain
may meet
personality,
someone
but I don't think it's determined by
someone charismatic.
whether or not Jupiter is an
Even
ascendant
someone
or
you'll
not.
grow to
you know.
love? It's hard to say.
That seems dumb, but it's fun. Okay. Was ist das? Oh, yoink. Okay, was there anything else in here we can grab? No. I love that even the doorways have like a thing to them. That's really cool. Ooh, we got cops. Oh, that's the machine we were doing. Okay, alright, let's go to this. Journal. Okay, so we cannot pay him off. The gig. Oh, collect my reward. Track. Alright, where's this at? Oh, I guess it's that far? Oh, excuse me, pardon me. No, it's 900 meters away, actually. God, I mean, look at this. This is like... I mean, this is probably not like a mission area or anything. It's just an area. And look at all these people everywhere. It's so cool. Yeah, this game has got some problems, definitely. But man, oh man, it's great. What's up, dude? It's definitely got issues. I mean, actually, I haven't really seen too many glitches today, like while I've been playing right now. But, yeah, I always heard Witcher was a mess. I even heard somebody joke about, like, yeah, I look forward to getting Cyberpunk 2077 when it comes out with the Game of the Year edition. I was like, yeah, I guess I can see that. Now, what is the exclamation point right there for? It looks like it's for something right over here. Map. apartment. Oh, well, it's just where I need to go. I assume it's probably I need to go below. Do I have... I don't have any fast travel points over here, though, do I? Yeah, I don't think I have any fast travel points to get there. So it looks like I need to go below ground is probably what it is. Whoa! Ow! Shit! Oops. Those itches. Yeah, I shouldn't have jaywalked. That's what happens, right? I need a motorcycle. The motorcycles are the best. Wait, I'm gonna cross here. I really do enjoy just running around though, because I mean, just exploring the city and seeing all these people and everything. Oh yeah, that's where I need to go, down over there. Across the bridge. Yeah, I mean, this game, I mean, it's, like I say, so far I haven't had any big time glitches. But even with the ones that I had Saturday, remember, I was like, whatever, let me restart the game and jump back in. I'm in Japan Town. Yeah, exit. This is where normally I would have a... Oh.
Baby, it's been a long time.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Thanks. Okay, another mission to do, but not right now. Well, that's the thing though, when I was playing it, Wakako or Wakako? What? Oh, hang on, here we go. Let's open message, here we go. I would love to check out that car, but not right now. Yeah, I had 1.04. Oh, you mean, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying, sorry, I was thinking you were saying, like, I had the build before 1.04, and that's why it was so buggy. But you're saying that, I got you, sorry. Keep getting notifications that I have movement in my backyard, and I do not. Okay, let's go across here. Oh, look at that craziness right there. Okay, they don't have a traffic light, so why are they stopped? God, this game is so great. Oh yeah, it is kind of late there, isn't it, Nephilim? No, that's cool, man. Yeah, thank you for hanging out again, man. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, me and my friends are probably going to get together for game night. I'm not really sure. So I'll probably play this maybe during the day some. Here's the thing, though, man. I've got the next 2 weeks off, so get ready for... I'm probably going to be playing a lot here. By the way, are you... Nephilim, do you stream? I forget if you said it. I don't remember if you said if you did or not. Because I need to follow you in case you do stream. Oh, you don't stream. Okay, sorry. I was for some reason I was thinking you did for a while there, or you were trying to get it set up right or something. I forget. But anyway, yeah. So I'm probably going to be streaming a lot more the next couple weeks, and it's probably going to be all this game. I want to do more Valhalla, but honestly, this game's got me by the short hairs, man. It's so great. But yeah, man, have a good night and get some sleep, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow, or certainly this next week. Or I'll probably see you Sunday if nothing else. I'll see you for Maluka's concert. Can't wait. That's gonna be great. It'll be cool seeing her and the baby and Omi again. Yeah, you too, man. Ooh, who are these? Oh, these are the whatchamacallit people. Oh no, that's a racketeer. Never mind. Both these people are wanted. Or all three of these people.
Come on, I was just joking around.
Does it look like I'm...
Racketeer. Racketeer? Is that like the Rocketeer? No. Okay, let's go this way. Why is this telling me to go that way? Okay, there it is. This is like, it's like walking around Blade Runner. Is really what this is. Jesus, feel the chemistry. Nice. Imagine if you could throw up a drone in this game. How amazing would that be? I think the game would just break. It'd just be like, I can't handle this anymore. Ooh, cops. Probably because they're... Whoa, look at that! Whoa, look at that! Yeah, I think your car's wrecked if it's doing that. Your car's not supposed to do that. So yeah, you might want to call AAA. Now see, those kind of glitches are fun. And I seem to remember that Witcher 3 had some of those types of glitches as well. Alright, I need to pause. I'm going to pause and go pee, and also I need to start another movie on my computer here. Let's see. Doesn't matter what I'm going to play because I'm not going to be watching it. Let's do... You know what? Let's play Ant-Man. Like I said, just have something playing. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go run to the restroom real fast. I shall return. Okay. Okay. Restroom break is done. Alright. Here we go. Now. Oh, I got 7 on street cred. Yes, this is telling me to go over here. Across here. Oh, downstairs. See what's down there. What's that? Map. Map. Oh, junk shop. Okay. Ooh, assault in progress. Joy Toy. If you don't know what services are offered here, maybe it's better you don't use them. Good point. Food. And then that's my actual fixer person to talk to. And that's drop point, right? I already did that before. Assault in progress. Okay. I kind of want to check out this shop just to check it out.
Where's your cute little ass rush?
Oh, now that's... Look at that.
Slow down.
Now it's catching
Treat
up.
yourself to a little R-E-L.
Oh! Oh no! Yep, there it goes. It just quit. And I'm at 3 hours and 41 minutes. That's my first quit. Here it goes. It just quit. Alright. You guys, sorry, it's going to take a bit to come back up again. So just give me a few minutes here. Oh, it sucks, man. The thing that really sucks is that I can't, like, there's nothing I can do. I have to just wait for it to finish, you know, quitting, basically. Ooh, that's loud. I'm looking at my little game that said it had an update. Okay, 50% on checking the error status. Yeah, here we go. New maps in mini motorways. Play. So now you've got a daily challenge and a weekly challenge. And then we also have Manila and Rio de Janeiro have been added. Cool. Mini Motorways is a great game. If you guys haven't played it and you have Apple Arcade, check it out. It's really great. And since it's Apple Arcade, it's free. So obviously, that's a thing. Come on, hurry up and quit. Let's go. Alright, so let me look at cheap charts. Because I am thinking about going ahead and getting What We Do in Shadows Season 1 and 2. It's only $15 for both seasons. And it's a total of... let's see, show all episodes. Okay, so here we go. So Season 1... Oh wow, Season 1 is... Holy crap! Season 1... Oh, no, sorry. Season 1 is 10 episodes, but it's actually a total of 20 episodes. So it's around about $1 a piece. So, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and get it. How many seasons do they have though? Let me look on IMDb here. What We Do in the Shadows? Let's see. Okay, so and the movie